My guys are dead.
Oh shit, I forgot I had the volume on. Yeah, don't mind me. I totally didn't just...
Yo, I can't believe it.
Why is this popping up? Okay, you know what? Hold on, I gotta show this a bit off.
Okay, I'm gonna buy some diamonds now.
Oh my god. Okay, you know, I need to explain this. I need to explain myself. Hold on. 1 second, chat, though. Okay.
My guys are dead.
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. So, I was curious. I ended up going on Vinesauce's website. And then I said...
Now, spicy.
Jesus fucking Christ, Vinny. Okay, so I was like looking at his website, you know, it was something I was trying to like make sure stream didn't hear it. I literally turned off the volume by the volume meter over here.
Level up.
Jesus fucking Christ. And I was curious to see how this works. I didn't realize he had a website because I've only ever followed him on the YouTube. Just can you get out of here? And I was curious, you know, it was like, it was pretty interesting stuff, you know? You just, hold on, there's sound effects. Oh, okay, no, never mind, I'm just gonna keep the volume on.
Hell yeah, move the key.
Can you shut up? And I was like, oh, cool, let me just look up Vinesauce's website on his browser. Okay, I was like, oh yeah, here, there's a web browser.
Yo, my farm is...
Can you shut up? Like, I was like, okay, let me just look up Vinesauce on your website. Then you see it actually loads. And I was like, oh shit, there's only one result.
Hell yeah, move the key.
Can you shut up? And I was like, oh cool. Oh cool, you can actually send emails? Okay, you can actually send emails.
Hell yeah, move the key.
What the fuck? And then I was like, hello, Vani. I am big fan. I used to...
Level up.
Can you stop? I was like, hello, Vani. I am big fan. I used to watch you back in 2017.
Oh, dude, my guy just got...
I was like, I used to watch you back in 2017. I think it was the Sesame.
Yo, my farm is bigger than anyone else's.
I think it was the Sesame Street corruption video. I think it was the Sesame Street corruption video. I was like, okay, you know what? Just forget it. Just, you know what? Your ads are annoying. XD. I was like, send. And now I keep getting them popped up, and that.
Okay, I'm gonna buy some diamonds now.
Can you stop it, Vinny? Keep moving straight. I'm done. Holy shit! This website has been under construction for 15 years. Okay, can I just? Wait.
Yo, I just unlocked creme roll.
Okay, wonderful. Wonderful. I can check out his documents. Ducks.
Yo, I just unlocked creme roll.
Can I... What the fuck is a creme roll? There's oats, a cat, duck feet. That's lovely. No, hold on, you know, I'm just going...
Yo, my farm is big.
I'm going to test something out.
Oh, dude, my guy just got a lot of...
What do we even be... Okay, you know what, never mind. Never mind. Okay, this bit is over. Oh. cannot access.
Yo, my farm is.
I cannot access the Gnort. Okay, invalid password. No, I don't want to save this. Opera, fuck off.
Oh, dude, my guy just got a lot of.
What's in the recycling bin? Pickles? Salad?
Yo, I just unlocked.
I was looking at the cinnamon rolls.
Delicious. Lumpy icing.
Oh, this is old footage.
It's gonna be really good.
These look burnt.
And that is how you make.
Level up.
Oh my god, he keeps popping up. Hold on. No? There. I don't know.
Yo, I can't believe it.
I think I ended up giving myself a virus on this website. In the web browser of the website. It keeps pulling up Vinny.
Level up.
Enable. Windows G.
Uh-huh. Minesweeper. Oh, this is just impossible.
One more time.
No doubt. Bet.
Okay. I even know these recorded segments he did. He was trying to mimic those like mobile advertisements. Okay, anyway.
Oh, dude, my guy just got a lot of lava.
I can't. Okay, that's enough of that. What a cursed Newground game this... It's not even Newgrounds chat. This is actually... Just go to vinesauce.com. You'll boot up Vinny OS. Anyways. So yeah, that was the funny website of today. Anyways. Yeah, it's a bit late because I had to go install Robocop. I thought I installed Robocop, but I guess I probably installed Yakuza Kiwami 2 instead. So yeah, tonight is the Robocop stream. I'm actually going to be playing Robocop. I was going to play it sooner, but I decided to actually binge watch all the movies since I never actually did watch the Robocop movies growing up. Yeah, my selection with movies were pretty limited. Like, I should probably, I could probably go downstairs and grab all the VHS tapes just to show you customers. That'd actually be a pretty interesting stream segment, actually, just grabbing all the VHS tapes and showing you the movies I used to watch growing up. Most of it usually consists of, I think, we got the Indiana Jones movies, which is kind of funny. It's like, oh, Mia, why don't you play the new Indiana Jones game, The Circle of Life? And it's like, I don't know. I'm not a fan of it, the fact that it was a first-person game. But maybe. I feel like that would be a game I would just play in like sessions because it's a freaking Ubisoft and I don't like their launcher. But anyways. Let's see. Oh yeah, I was also experimenting a bit with 2D. I'll be honest, when I first started the channel, I was 2D, but what was it? I think the program I was using was called FaceRig, and I think that program ended up being discontinued, and it was like turned into like some sort of live service thing that no one uses. Hold on, let me look it up. I think it was called Animaze by FaceRig. And apparently it's just too limited. I guess they decided to rebrand FaceRig as like, I don't know, is this subscription service? No, okay. So apparently you can get a lifetime license. I haven't seen Robocop. I should sometime Judge Dredd too. Yeah, you're right. I should probably watch the Judge Dredd movies. I forgot about those. I mean, it's kind of funny considering the fact that recently Warhammer, what was it, Darkside 2, I think, posted a new update. Going over a new class. Hold on, let me look it up. Warhammer Dark... Was it Dark Tide 2? What? Oh, wait, no, it was Dark Tide 1? Wait, what's Dark Tide 1? I forget. Didn't they have a sequel? No, okay, it was okay, Dark Side only has one game. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, I'm looking at the Steam store page right here. It is $16 currently on sale because it's a what's that, Warhammer Fest or something, I think. And apparently, actually, I do have that. Apparently, a new class looks like Judge Dredd. I mean, come on, you see the visor and everything. Honestly, when I first looked at this, I thought it looked like a bit like a RoboCop in Warhammer. But yeah. Anyways. Yeah, let's load up RoboCop. I forgot to actually load up the game before stream, so I might have to deal with some resolution issues. Yeah, I forgot, but that's nothing new. Let's see. But yeah, it's like when it comes to games that are based off of movies, I at least want to, like, you know, see the movie before I play the game. Unless the game came out before the movie, then vice versa. Okay. Okay, let's see. There we go. And let me load up. Let me close this. Close this. I know tonight was supposed to be an art stream, but I did like a quick poll on Twitter, and it was like one single vote. Someone voted me to play a new game, and I was like, okay, I'll do it. And also just to not burn you customer out with the Yakuza Kiwami, even though I probably will be playing it for the rest of this week. I'll dip my, I don't know, Windtails in something new. Okay, you know, boot up with no resolution issues, and what I mean by that, I mean my Windows and me lagging. That is a good sign, actually. You see, this is why I should wait for games to okay, hold on. Nope, we're getting jank. Okay, hold on. What is this? Ultra no balance. Never mind. Oh god. Oh god, why is it on Epic? Why Epic Reflections? Why is that? Okay, this is messed up. See why I do the stream before I start the stream? Okay, there we go. That's better. Ooh. Okay, turn down global illuminations. I really don't need reflections to be that high. I think I probably set it to high, but I fear for my PC. Even though I don't really have, I mean, my specs are fine, but... Okay, no motion blur. Motion blur is a no-go. Why did it send the view distance to far? Alright, let me check the audio. Oh, audio is actually... Oh, wait, did this... Because we played the demo of this game a long time ago. Okay. Alright. Alright, we are starting RoboCop Rogue City. But yeah, if anyone doesn't remember, I think I played the demo back when it first came out. I think that was like a year ago or something. I don't know. You customers are on the YouTube side. Feel free to go check back on the VODs and let me know. But yeah. I'll be honest, I think when I played the demo, I didn't actually watch the movies, and I want to say, what was it, a month ago, I ended up binging all 3 movies. Yeah, no, I actually really like the first one. Second one was good, and I don't really have much to say about the third one. Also, apparently, if we go into, what was it, gameplay? How many skins do I got? Okay, we got classic, RoboCop 2, damage version, classic. Okay. Interesting. I'll be honest, should I stick with the default classic, or do they actually show it in the menu? Hold on. I think they do. Is that different? Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, so apparently in RoboCop 2, was it I thought it was a bit more of a chrome color. Because I remember watching it and he was a bit of a chrome dome. Hold on, let me see. Let me look at the damage version. Oh yeah, no, that's from the first RoboCop movie. Yeah, when he was trying to escape. Mm-hmm. Okay, I think we'll go classic for now. And maybe I'll change it to halfway. I'm not too sure. It's like whenever it comes to like changing skins in games, it's like I think we recently did that with Doom: The Dark Ages, which I probably will come back to that game. I don't know, it's maybe in a week or two. I've heard there's like some balance updates that they plan on doing, and so I figured I might as well wait. And in the meantime, they also are releasing a bunch of skins for that game, which is a bunch of recolors, but yeah. But yeah, I think I'll probably stick with this one, because now that I think about it, if anyone doesn't know, apparently they did make a remake of RoboCop, like, I forgot what year it was, 2014 or something. And I'm not gonna lie, looking at the RoboCop 2 skin, it kind of reminds me of that remake skin. It really doesn't make sense, because I think I remember, I'll be honest, I didn't really watch the movie, because I don't really want to waste my time with CD remakes. I'll just like look at a review talking about the movie. And yeah, I do have to agree that they really shouldn't have given him, like, you know, what was it? The dark shade of armor, because apparently I forget if they gave him like his classic silver at the beginning or something. But yeah. Okay, let's stick with the default though, the classic one. And I'll be honest, you know, I think they shouldn't ever touch RoboCop ever again. Like they shouldn't try to make another remake, because it's not going to beat the original. Let's be honest. Continue. Oh, does it continue off from my deal from when I played the? I really don't remember the demo, so I mean it's been a while. So I think I might start a new campaign. We want to start a game from a new beginning. Oh, saves will be lost. Yeah, I don't mind having to redo, because, like I said, things in the demo can be different compared to things in the full game, and it's like you don't want to like miss anything that changed in between the demo and the full release. Okay, I'll do normal. And at least this way I can actually figure out when this game takes place. Like, is it after RoboCop 1 or after 3?
You give us 3 minutes, and we give you the world. Good evening. I'm Casey Wong. A military submarine that went missing over 3 years ago has suddenly reappeared in the Baltic Sea. Confused seamen mistakenly opened fire on the last Lapland reservation, killing 12.
Wow.
Thankfully, our homesick sailors are back on U.S. soil. Welcome back, boys. In local news, a new crime wave that is sweeping Detroit has already claimed the lives of 21 police officers.
Is it me, or does the facial expressions look uncanny?
OCP, Omni Consumer Products, that's funding and running the Detroit Police Department.
Old Detroit has a cancer, and that cancer
Old man.
is crime. It must be cut out, and OCP...
Are the voices too low?
According to our sources, the attacks were aimed
They sound
at catching
they
the
sound a bit too
attention
low.
of a man whose identity remains unknown.
Hmm.
This dangerous new guy in town seems to have his eye on doing business in old Detroit.
Your filthy hands off me.
Maybe it's because I've been playing older
There
games.
seems to be a
But I don't know, something about the graphics and the faces, the way they stretch.
I'm a big fan. Now move.
Hmm.
Don't adjust your television sets. Your regularly scheduled program will be back shortly. Now, this message
Oh, that's
goes
nice.
out to the new guy.
I can go back and watch my
It
cartoons.
seems that you're looking to spend some money in this great city of ours. I'm here to tell you that the Torchheads are open for business. You may have heard of
Torchheads?
us as the #1 supplier of nuke in old Detroit.
Oh, right, Nuke. Okay, so this takes place after RoboCop 2.
Drug available in front of every
Yeah.
convenience store, school, or library.
Because I remember the stuff was supposed to be like... I don't even... It's supposed to be some sort of...
Let's
drug.
get you up here.
Like, I don't know how it works. I forget.
We'll,
Do they just
get
inject it
Officer-
into the neck or
Officer
something?
Howard to illustrate the point.
Oh, half of his face is burned. I
See,
just noticed.
Officer Howard made a drug bust that cost us a lot of money. We want to reward this dutiful officer with a performance bonus.
Oh.
A lifetime supply of nuke. Oh man, you're gonna have the time of your life.
Okay, so they inject into the neck. So,
There you go. Enjoy. New guy. Us Torchheads are more than capable.
I'm guessing
of
it
doing
gives them,
whatever you
was
need
it
done in our
dopamine or
city.
something, I think. If I remember how they
Arson,
explained it in the second movie.
smuggling, drug dealing, good old-fashioned murder. We
I think
do
he's
it
dead.
all. You've got the money. We've got the power.
Yeah.
So let's talk.
Technical difficulties. Okay, well. Big sale. 16.90, or it was a 69.99 for a TV. Yeah, he made him OD. Oh, okay. Here we are. My shiny metal ass is back. Can I even do a RoboCop voice? Like, I know they changed the voice actor in 3, and that kind of like was upsetting. Oh god, my sensitivity is so high. Man, how did he sound? He was like, "Hello, officer. How's it going?" Or no, he was like, "Hello, officer. How is it going?" It is I, RoboCop. Hello, kitty. Keep safe. My sensitivity is too high. You ever played this before? I played the demo, like, I don't know when, like a year or two ago. So that's why we're restarting from the beginning. If I played this, or if I played the demo recently, then I probably would have been continuing, but yeah. Hello, civilian. How are you doing? You see, it's like, I swear, the original voice for RoboCop in the first two movies, he's just irreplaceable. I don't know, he has that type of, like, I don't know, it's, that type of tone that's just very hard to replicate. I don't know, unless you get, like, a really good voice actor. But yeah.
We're here for the show. Go get him, Robo.
Thank you, ladies. I shall get going now. Goodbye. No, do not fear, citizens. I am on the case. Like, now that I think about it, he did, like, because he was turned into a robot, he lacked emotion.
Quite shaken up. I'll get one of the paramedics to check on her.
Oh, don't bother. She's only jonesing.
Now approaching Channel 9.
I wouldn't bother. I already ran the plates.
You should know by now when it comes to evidence.
This man is deceased. This game was made by the same people who made the Terminator Resistance. Oh, really? Did they? Okay. I'm gonna check out the Terminator movies. I think you recommended, like, watch, like, the first two. I hear a cat. Okay, here, I'll lower down the sensitivity. I think I might have said it a bit too much. Okay. And also, now I think about it, yeah, the reason why my settings were different was probably because I had like a 3060 Ti 8 gigabytes GPU back when I first played the demo. And so that would explain why the settings were a bit wonky earlier. All right. The 2015 Dread is pretty good. First two are good, the rest are garbo. Interesting. Also, Dread. Oh, you're talking about Judge Dredd, right? They made a 2015 version? Interesting. Well, wasn't the first one in, like, the early 2000s? I forget. Oh, wait, can I change my skin in-game? No, I cannot. I can only change it via the menu. Okay. So, yeah. Subtitles on, reduce footstep volume off, streamer mode. Oh, I might need to turn that on. Was I already hit with copyright music? I have no idea. Oh well, these VODs aren't monetized. Don't worry, chat. Okay, well, anyways. Yeah, let me turn up the master volume. Voices. Tune that a bit up. Alright. There you go. This sounds a bit better.
If it keeps on like this, we're gonna run short of body bags.
How many people were murdered here today?
I'm gonna give you 10 milligrams of diazepam to make you comfortable.
Oh.
Make it done.
Oh, geez. Late 80s, same era RoboCop, if you're referring to Judge Dredd. Yes, thank you. Actually, who's the voice actor for this game?
Those trigger-happy maniacs have a ton of hostages. But sir... Roger that. Over and out.
What is the situation?
Goddamn OCP tells us
Okay.
to stand down till SWAT arrives.
That's not bad.
That's our situation. Looks like I'm on the way out.
Not so fast, buddy. Who do you think is gonna clean up this place? I'm not letting you off that easily.
You sound just like my wife.
If that's the case, let's get you patched up.
Oh, Anna that's
Get on
the...
bad side. Press here.
That's his partner, right?
Medic?
Or his friend? Okay, so this is... Okay, so pretty much RoboCop 3 never happened. That's good.
There you are, partner.
That's good. Original VA for RoboCop? Really?
What the hell is going on up there?
Oh, that's great. You know, I'm just glad the whole idea of RoboCop 3 doesn't exist anymore.
Police want us to release the hostages.
Oh.
So no hard feelings.
Hey, you can't go in yet. We need to wait for the reinforcements.
Reinforcements have arrived.
I am the reinforcement.
We need to find another way. It is too dangerous to cross.
For me. But you can take the heat. Go. I'll figure something out. Besides, you could do with a head start. Go on.
I've got a signet ring. How much do you think I can get for it?
Is it gold?
It was taken
He wants to laugh at that, but he can't.
He looks kind of familiar.
Guys, we've got company. Anyone expecting a silver freak?
Drop it, scum.
Watch out, he's coming!
Boom. Oh, I need to tune that mouse sensitivity. It is way too high. Hold on, gameplay. Where is controls? Let me tune it down to a 40. There we go. That's a bit better. I feel like I'm in control. Oh. Hold on. Let's try 35. It's because I've gotten a new mouse since then, and I've already set the sensitivity on that pretty high, so in games I don't really have to have the sensitivity be that high, otherwise they overlap each other. Oh cool, I can actually, right, I can pick up their weapons. Okay, so OCB shotgun. That's not bad. Oh, okay, cool, it's Q for weapon switching. I'll be honest, weapon switching with Q, it's always been like a foreign concept for me. Because I didn't do that, you know, back when playing games like TF2. But I've really gotten used to it over time. I think it's because after I played Half-Life. I think Half-Life was the thing that got me into the habit of, like, swapping weapons with Q. Can I shoot you in the leg? Oh shit. Actual body destruction. Shoot an enemy in a sensitive spot. Oh wait, can I? Oh right, I can shoot him in the dick. Hold on. There you go. Right up your bumhole. Oh, my health bar is low. I just realized I gotta hold H to repair. Yeah, I'm getting shot too much. Oh shit, grenade. Whoa. Oh. I want to try shooting them their hands off, but I can't. Okay, let me... Who's... Oh, you're still alive? Hold on. You can also rip them apart with your hands, can I? I gotta get close, though. You blew his dick off. Okay, got it. Okay, oh cool. Okay, so my weapons get put away afterwards. Okay, I can kind of run. Because here's the thing about RoboCop, he wasn't really that mobile. Considering the technology back then, you know? As you can see. So the game really did a real good job to actually mimic that, like, type of movement.
All personnel, evacuate immediately.
It's just like the whole feel, you know, the way he just like has very limited, you know, and rotation, I guess, in the limbs.
Lewis, you're here.
Yeah, see? So he turned his head.
We need to get these elevators back online. The service box is in the basement.
Let me.
That and it made sense with the claymation. Oh, I see. Yeah.
It's good to do some real street work from time to time, you know? After you.
I guess
they sabotaged the elevators and staircase too. They obviously don't want to be disturbed.
Reload my shotgun. I like how plastic look this shotgun feels. It feels like a movie prop, honestly. Stolen wallet. This is crime evidence. I shall take it. We must return this wallet to the rightful owner.
That graffiti is fresh.
I bet some of those idiots are still here.
Mm-hmm. Some of the best effects were done with claymation. You even watch the actual robots in the film. They move that way because they're claymation. Interesting. Yeah, now that you mention it, I forget which movie it was when they tried to replicate RoboCop. I think it was like the first movie. And I remember that one robot that was just like done with it all, you know? He just like ripped his head off. And it literally was just, yeah. Pretty. I think that was RoboCop 2, actually. Yeah, no, it was RoboCop 2. Because I remember they were still looking for a good test subject, and they found that one cult dude, which they turned into a robot. That being said, CGI is better, captures live movement. Indeed. Oh, there we go.
Any more tricks up your sleeve?
I will keep them coming.
I will shoot them in the dick.
What a warm welcome, don't you think?
Yeah? Please stand behind me. Oh, that guy took a shotgun to the legs. Oh shit. Oh, I did shot off his hands. Okay.
Poor guy.
He seemed to have overdosed on nuke. We have the evidence. We also have the body. Can I, what else do I gotta look at him at? Hold on, I still see the... Is that it? I don't see any interaction thing. I'm not used to seeing a pop-up. Crouch? Okay, I don't think I can crouch yet. Yeah, RoboCop doesn't have the ability to crouch. Limited knee movement. I can look it up real quick. I mean, feel free. Yeah, let me know. I think I can come back to him. Oh, here's some more stuff. OCP recovery charge. Oh, okay, so they're like extra lives? Okay, that's cool. Hint program. Oh. Oh, interesting. Oh, wow. Ow. Oh. How do you blow himself up? I don't know why. Maybe I'm messed up, but just I find it funny. Just able to do this. Just shoot him in the dick.
Gotta say, I did not expect such a big crowd.
Oh, can I go back? Yeah, I can. Alright, I'm running out of bullets for the shotgun. I'll probably pick up another weapon. Actually, you know, hold on. Let me go back for that health thingy. There you go. Anything back here? Nothing? Okay. I'm just going to assume that notification just stays there. Oh. I got some more crime evidence. Man, they're going to love this back at the office. Another stolen wallet. Are you sure this is not this guy's wallet? Oh, they had some pizza. Actually, you know what? While I'm at it, might as well heal myself. Take this. Okay. So, what do we got? Uh-huh. Oh. You should be more careful. Oh wait, does it actually track the move? Oh no, it actually... I think it just... Yeah, okay, it highlights stuff I can explode. Was she hiding behind nothing? Yep. I think they're programmed to shoot at me. Can you stop going in front? You are stealing all my kills. I am trying to get the high score. All right.
Over here, Murphy. It's that service box, isn't it? Hey, why don't you check it out?
Sent me a link. Oh shoot. Hold on. Was I supposed to interact with the body? Hold on. My phone is on my bed. 1 second. Oh wait, there's a way I can actually do like a... How do I scan the enemies? Uh-huh. Okay, so wait. Oh, wait. You can scan them? How do you scan? Hold on. The game didn't tell me how to scan earlier. Or maybe I missed the tutorial on it. Okay, so there was something. May have to look up the controls key. Yeah, let me do that real quick. Tutorial. Yeah, see, there's no tutorial. They didn't tell me how to scan things. Okay, let me go to the settings and look at the controls. The keyboard mapping. Okay, night vision mode, V, interact, inventory map, cycle fire mode, aim, weapon, heal is H, Q, night vision, melee attack, shockwave. Interact is E, and also interact is tab. What the heck? What is scan? Oh, that's cool though. Wow. Go back to the body and aim at him. He's in the other room. Oh, okay. I think it's right click. Ah, okay. It was right click. Cause of death, nuke, overdose. Okay, at least I know now. Because you can see his screen kind of changes. He gets that vintage filter, I guess. Alright. At least I know. I'll try seeing if I can scan the enemies in the next combat area. Wee beast. Wee beast. Beard. What are these guys, like, spraying on the wall? Make sure to look around to data for extra XP. Observe, investigation, use Robocop's vision to investigate objects. Or okay, now the game tells me. Oh, now you're gonna tell me? You're gonna tell me in the Switch, not when I saw that dead body behind me? Okay, the game clearly wanted me to backtrack for that. Marked with a question mark. Press right mouse bumper while looking. Okay. Okay. Scanning. Wires. Short circuit detected.
I am detecting a short circuit. We need to isolate the cables.
I think I've got something just for that.
Are you sure that is sanitary?
You are very resourceful.
Thanks, but I'd say it was a team effort.
I need to increase. I need to increase the volume.
They're holding everyone in the studio.
I don't know why. The
It's
volume
on the
sounds a
30th
bit
floor.
low. Like, can you customers hear Murphy? Does he sound like... Or do I need to turn it up?
Huh?
Yeah? Okay, I'll do so. After this cutscene.
So, our friends in blue finally decided to join our glamorous
Metal Gear
show.
Solid 1 made you go back for the sniper? True. That is true.
For my autograph. Chopper's ready. I've got to go, but the party goes on. Guys, make sure you provide all our guests with a decent amount of amusement, so don't skimp on the nuke.
That is barely... That's barely a shirt. Oh. Oh, wait, the reflection. Did you see that? Did you see the reflection?
I know that look, Murphy. You saw
Oh, that's good.
something, didn't you?
Yeah, myself.
We are here to enforce the law, Lewis. Let us stay focused.
Right.
Oh,
Just
man.
keep in mind that I'm here
Okay.
if you need me, partner.
Yeah, that was the thing about him. What the fuck was that reflection? That was him. That was Murphy.
Slime bags detected.
Just look at that, boys! The police dog and its bitch! Not sure which one is
You see, the thing is,
You're
when
gonna take
when they
that back.
when they tried to wipe his memories, he still get like I don't know how to say it, like brief glance or remembrance. Oh, okay, it's cool. I am out of bullets. What do I do about the grenade? Oh, thank you for the raid. Why didn't I get a notification? Are my notifications busted? Yeah, thank you for the raid. Welcome. Oh yeah, can we get a shout-out mods? What are we up to? This is a fake ID. And a stolen handbag. Oh. More drugs. Welcome. Yeah, I don't know why my notifications aren't working. I'm gonna have to like double check the source. I might need to refresh it. That's usually the case. Anyways, we're RoboCop. Or I guess I'm Maid. Oh, you telling me I can throw stuff? Oh. We found a fake ID and a stolen handbag at the scene. No, nothing. No, there's more. Oh yeah, right, I'm out of ammo for this guy. I guess I have to like switch guns. I can no longer use that. I don't think I can pick up ammo. What was the shoutout command? It was, yeah, you got it. It was !SO and then the @. Or you could do, what's the thing for the follow? Okay, now my notifications work. What the heck? I might need to check the raid notification. I've been meaning to actually change up the the artwork for some of the notifications, because at the moment okay, now it tells me. Oh wow, that's delayed. What the heck, Stream Elements? Why are you so delayed? But yeah, I need to like change some of the icons. Oh, why is the command not work? Is Stream Elements having... Okay, can you do like the regular shout out command then? It's not even shouting them out either. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Stream Elements. It seems to be on the fritz right now. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, we can just do the normal... what's the regular... it's slash... Yeah, it's slash and then shout out. Should be the default Twitch command. Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why the stuff is not working. Okay, thanks for giving the shout out. At least the Twitch commands work. All right. But yeah, apologies, but welcome. Hopefully you enjoy your stay. I'm going to just... Oh, wait, can I throw more than this? No. Oh, hold on. More recovery, more evidence. That gives me like 25 XP. Oh. Oh, I got him. Can I throw grenades back? Ow. Shoot, okay, no. That's not helping. Ugh. Oh, he has no arms. Ooh. Did he just shot his own dick? Yeah, he did, actually. Oh. Never take his dick alive. Clearly.
Nice and easy.
Oh. Eat technology. Ow. Oh, I got them both. Oh, that's cool. I like it when I like the effect, because it really does remind me about how he did it in the movie. He would just highlight the targets and just shoot them. What the? Did he have a metal can over his head? Okay. Okay, hold on, like, partner. Let me just look for some evidence, please. Imagine coming into work the next day and your computer monitor isn't there because the police used it to kill someone. I mean, this should be covered by insurance, right? Wow, look at the destruction. Yeah, I don't think this office is there's gonna be any business in this office anytime soon. Think of the cleanup crew, chat. Oh god, I can't breathe. Okay. Why was there no window? Oh, that's why. Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm just being reminded about how this first movie ended. The dude was just shot out a window. Oh man, oh, I'm out of ammo. Okay, here. Oh wait, let me get the assault rifle. Oh, he was wearing a helmet. Okay. Can I stack ammo? I can't. Fizz. I have collected more drugs. Wait, what does this place have weapon magazines? be red Y or be that's a horrible advertisement. Be red Y or be. They're supposed to spell red E, but mess it up very badly. What's this? Guns and silencers. Let's keep it a hush hush. Overlord 1. North Flame? Who's using a body spray named Torment Red? Is that a body spray? I thought that was a bug killer. I guess so, actually. That probably would be a body spray. Yeah, that actually reminds me. In the first RoboCop movie, they had, like, interesting advertisements. I think they had it in the second movie as well. Yeah, no, they had it in the second movie, I think. It was, like, fake advertisements that... I think they had a dark twist to them. You know, it was like those very unsafe stuff. It's like, oh man, here's your uranium kit for your children with 100% actual uranium. And it would just, like, actually give them, you know, radiation poisoning. Oh. Can I toss grenades back? I think the only thing I can do is back up. They were making glassware with that stuff. Oh, I think it's a mace. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, hey. What's this? More evidence? Oh, what is this? Scanning. Scanning. Results. Strong antidepressants. Oh. I'm gonna take this TV. Oh man. Oh, that thing's gone. Okay. This feels like I'm throwing a football. Nice arm.
Almost there.
Don't do nuke. No, that's beard. Hold on. Can I, like, get a new gun? Open. It is locked. Hostage situation. When you face criminals who have taken hostages, you have only a few seconds to eliminate the threat and protect the innocent. Use your extraordinary reflexes to meet this challenge. Alright, so... we have to be quick about this. Oh, hold on. More documents. Am I missing anything else? Punk forever. This is the kind of somebody. This kind of somebody spray paint on their own building, and they claimed that they were defaced by vandals. Yeah. Yeah, you know, they're too much of an edgelord. And good lordy, this cable management. Can I complain about this cable management? Good lord, holy moly. You got like 3 surge protectors. Oh, that says punk power. Does it say punk power? I thought that said forever. I thought that was an F. Oh, forward. Never mind. Just, yeah, still, this cable management is insane. Oh, sorry. I'm glad this gun has unlimited ammo. Oh. Oh. I got him. You are safe, civilian.
Thank God you've come. This lady really needs to see a doctor.
We have one injured.
These people need help. Why don't you go ahead? I'll stay with them.
Right.
This is Lewis. We have rescued 3 hostages, one with a gunshot wound to the abdomen, requesting urgent medical assistance. Over.
Where are we going? Find and rescue. Oh, there are still more hostages in this building. We must keep going forward. Chat. Oh, that night vision's interesting. I really hope there'll be like a section where I need to use my night vision. Hello, boss. Hello, customer. How are you doing today? God.
Porch heads will burn you alive!
I think I just gotta keep moving forward. Oh, I can actually grab him. Oh. Come over here, you little shit. Come over here. Where is he? Got him. Oh. Come over here. You're coming with me, criminal scum. Oh shit, my streamer bot. Hold on. One second. My streamer bot just died. Can I alt-tab real quick without breaking the game? Let me just go through Steam Overlay. Let me see. Okay, hold on. Streamer bot quota exceeded. I know. Okay. I'm just gonna close the program. Alright. My theory is that the criminals didn't bring those drugs and you're just confiscating the workplace stat. Oh yeah, that's a good point actually. Was that your robot voice? What do you think? Oh, that was my Robo Maid voice. Because the thing is, with RoboCop, his voice sounded a bit like heroic, but also lacked emotions because, you know, they kind of like pulled that right out of him. Alright, let me see. Stop, in the name of the law. Oh. Oh, wait, can I toss this? Halt. Oh god, this is like comedically funny. It's so goofy. Whoa, look at the colors. Oh. Your face paint sucks. Oh. Goodbye. Oh, did he? Oh shit. Oh fuck. Yeah. Whoa, whoa. This is like as goofy as Fallout 3 ragdoll mechanic. Holy shit. Oh god. Gotta have that railing. You saw he exploded and all his limbs went scattering? Oh my god, is that... honestly, I haven't seen funny, like, destruction like that since Fallout 3. Oh, what's this? Incriminating pictures? Were they doing blackmail here? Wake up and shine. snack and drive for Jerry in the dressing room. No peanuts. Room temperature 41 Fahrenheit. Studio. Extras, none. Props. Oh. Wait a minute, hold on. Jesse Perkins, guest. Props, TV screen, flowers, bookshelf, clock, fake gun, sunblock, 5,000. What's... Oh. VX explosions for Jerry's entrance. Action, none. Action movie reference. Studio. I don't know why I always get so invested just reading little details in games. No, this assault rifle is empty. I need to repair myself. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, they were doing a move. Oh, okay. They must have been doing drugs on the crime scene. I don't believe these guys were just leaving the nuke about. I think it was the actors that was doing it during filming. Stolen wallet, yeah. Maybe they were putting in their pizza. You know, I actually do like this. I like how the game is, like, you know, having all these little hidden pieces of evidence that I need to, like, look around instead of just, like, being, like, you know, your typical shooter where you need to keep going forward. I like this, because if you customers know me, I like to look around at in an area. I forget which game it was that your customers told me that I'm like the only streamer that you know that wouldn't like rush on ahead. I think it might have been Half-Life. Was it Half-Life 2 maybe? Alright, let me repair myself fully. Even the construction workers were on this stuff. Man, this stuff must be addicting. Clearly. You know, I gotta say, the scene... Okay, in RoboCop 2, the scene that really... I don't know, kind of annoyed me was the fact that they were able just to pry it. Okay, never mind. So you know the scene with the wrecking ball? And, okay, yeah, we're malfunctioning a little bit.
Darling, could you get the napkins from the cupboard?
Okay, so yeah,
Sure thing, Mom. What are we having?
so yeah, those memories I was talking about. He gets hit over the head and he remembers. Is that my wife? My son?
Of course you do. No more discussion.
My wife.
Darn. What about Dad? Is he gonna be back for dinner?
I was a father. Coca-Cola. Is it diet? Hold on. Cola. Oh, I was right. Man, they spelled cola with a K. I can still hear them. They're in my head. Oh.
What do you think about the color of this dress? I'm not sure if I like the pattern. James really looks up to you. He said in school that he wants to be a police officer just like his dad.
Thank you, honey. I will be a good role model for the boy growing up. You know, this has to be confusing for people who haven't seen the movie. This gotta be confusing. I mean, maybe. Wants to be a RoboCop like his dad. Oh, yeah. Oh boy. Okay, will we be able to do this? Because I think my scanning system might be on the fritz. Oh shit, the host. Fuck. Oh. Oh, well, I tried. No, they're alive. We got a 5 ain't bad. Yeah. Luckily they weren't close. Oh, there's one more.
Hey, no sudden moves, cop! I'm not dying here! Get me another one of those choppers, like the one that took Soot! You hear me?
You worked so hard, honey. Why don't you take some leave?
Oh.
We all could use a little break from this reality, don't you think?
Wakey, wakey!
I see my wife.
You, Shiny. Stand back from that door, or I'll shoot her! I swear to nuke!
I don't know what I would do if I ever lost you.
You got 3 seconds! 3!
Our family is the only thing I need to be happy.
2! Are you fucking deaf?
Trust me, we will stay like this forever.
1! Last chance, weirdo!
I love you so much, Alice.
Ooh. Okay, we got him. Which one was Scoot? The one that was barely wearing a shirt, and also has like a weird like hair, like what's his name from Tekken? What was it? I forgot what his name was.
What does it want? Get it away from me!
Oh.
I am sorry.
Can't you see? It's unstable!
Ma'am, please, calm down. It's been a very tough evening, and I assure you...
I can barely hear Murphy's
everyone
voice
wants to be
in these
back home
cutscenes.
with their families. Though for some of us, the night has just begun.
Hmm. Okay. The night has just begun. It sure did.
I can pay my bail now. Cash? No problem. Do you take singles?
Get back in line.
They're here.
Huh.
Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
Would have been nice if we caught him, though.
All right, all right. Are you done with this circle jerk, huh? Good. We've got a problem.
The malfunction caught on camera provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine?
Oh.
Especially one as unreliable
Of course, the news has to exaggerate.
We asked Max Becker, the head of security concepts at OCP.
I hope Max here's a toupee.
We would never put a defective product on the streets.
I don't know. Like I feel like if it was a toupee, it would cover a lot more of his forehead. No, I think it's real, chat.
Know right from wrong?
Listen.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any.
Oof.
This was just an isolated glitch. Thank you.
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
I just want to snap her little neck. But she's got a point. This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern. A pattern that the old man wants examined and fixed. Time to see what's hiding in that metal head of yours.
We know what's in Murphy's head. It's what's in yours that worries us.
Push me, and you might just find out. You, follow me.
May I recommend anger management lessons? For your own good. Okay.
Everyone is dismissed.
Okay, hold on. I want to double check something, so... Okay, I'm guessing this is a checkpoint, so let me actually...
I need your report on the TV station.
I'm going to switch to RoboCop 2 skin. So let me exit to the menu. Pitch black version prototype. Let's go. I want to see what the prototype version's about. Top presets. Default, clean. I think I'll leave it at default. Okay. Oh, is it going to replay the cutscene? How do I... Can I skip this? Okay, there we go. Oh, spacebar to skip. Actually, I could have seen what the cutscene or the suit looked like in the cutscene, but...
Your report on the TV station incident. On the double.
On it, Sarge.
Police going private? Motor City is the first city where the police are owned by private corporations. Okay, I'm not going to give you customers the voice for the entire time. Onima Consumer Product, mega corporation specialized in security, space, and healthcare, rehabilitation, military, and data storage transfer. Says that they will not stop there. They were interested in taking over the police and other metropolises, including Batemore and Chicago. What do they have to offer? Excellent management and access to latest technology. Will this convince more authorities to put the law enforcement forces in a private hand? More on page 6. You customers would get tired of my, like, horrible Murphy impression. Good day to you, officers. Man. You know that one scene in RoboCop 2 where they're like, oh, after RoboCop came back in pieces and they were like trying to rebuild him, and the company behind him, he was like, oh, what if we make him different? You know, how we make RoboCop a lot more friendly? What if we like reprogrammed him to be diverse? And stuff like that. And what ended up happening was that they had a RoboCop that was speaking to corpses. What? They turned him into a women. Oh man, did they do that with the Ghostbusters? And no one ever speaks about that movie. Incident report. I gotta say, nothing wrong, but just the fact that they tried to reboot the series like that. Eh. Although, let's be honest, yeah, there's going to be fan art. There's obviously going to be the whole gender-bent fan art. Which is nice. Type of incident: missing body. Person reporting: Nancy McGuff. Officer file and report: Michael Briggs. Description of event: Mr. Briggs' husband body was gone, missing during transport to Hawthorne's funeral home. Moreover, there is no information on such delivery in the funeral home records. Additional comment is the third report on the missing caviar this week. We need to look into it. I'll be honest, this that scene was just pretty much too many cooks in the kitchen. Mm-hmm. Because, yeah, maybe it's a bad idea to have, like, too many people in a company. Mm-hmm. Because it causes too many ideas. And thus you ended up with a RoboCop at the time that was... and also, if I remember correctly, the way he actually... how do I say, fought back the reprogramming is that he had to, like, put, I don't know how many volts of electricity through him, which risked frying him. But he did it anyways, because, yeah, you could see he was trying to fight back. And I wasn't trying to do paperwork, and RoboCop was doing laps around the office. They're pretty unfazed by that. I mean, that guy was enjoying pizza. And a bunch of soda. Hmm. Can I speak to you? Anyways. Oh, I can speak to you.
I can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me.
Really?
Oh, be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You've got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind.
I mean, if I had had a problem with the murder robot, that'd be... we're not a murder robot.
Just take him downstairs. I owe you one, Murphy.
Okay,
Oh, no.
I got him slumped over the
smell is
shoulder.
Following you. I'm gonna be sick.
Oh, I gotta take him downstairs? Okay, into his cell. Come with me.
I don't remember getting on a roller coaster.
Please do not puke on my back, civilian. Not carrying this one by the throat. I don't think that's a good idea to grab him by the throat, chat. We're trying to put him in his cell, not chokehold him. Oh, cool. Also, I'm at it. Let me actually... Audio. I said I would increase the voice's volume. Let's see if that would help out. Could stop him from barfing on you. You know, you do have a good point. People get the wrong idea.
Look who's back home. Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
Understood. Or would it be affirmative? Lay down, sir.
Finally. Oh.
Stinky situation.
Robo-Pig! Why do you have to spoil our fun all the time? You metal freak!
Why do you... You're stupid. I don't know. Why do you always have to be destructive in your fun time? Not so loud, you never check this. Mm-hmm. He'll be fine. He seems to be out of it. It's like he's so drunk I don't even need to like close the cell door, you noticed? Wouldn't you want your cop to pause and consider when in a hostage situation? I don't know. Maybe he should just be on his side. Yeah, he might swallow his tongue. All right, where do I go? Where do I go now? Hold on. This way? No, it's upstairs. Or his vomit. I need to get my freaking head repaired. I need to fix my visor.
God damn it, when will this be fixed?
Don't hold your breath. OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on our equipment.
Oh. Would you like help with that?
What seems to be the problem?
Okay, in the lighting he does look
My
like a
damn
chrome
locker won't
dome.
open.
Okay.
Can you try?
Yeah, you see that, chat? Yeah, because in RoboCop 2, his new armor plating made him look like a chrome dome in the lighting. Yeah, something I didn't see in the main menu.
Wait, what is all this shit doing in my locker?
We wanted you to be safe out there.
Ha
guys, very
ha. Very hilarious. Good one. Mm-hmm. Alright. Get some water. Come back for the guy in the cell. Why is your nose bigger than your brain? Robot voice. Women. Am I right, boys? Wait, do they talk to me? Anything else around here? Oh, it's cigarettes. I thought they were baseball cards. Hello, doctor. Good day, doctor. Okay, here it is.
Favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine.
Hello.
Okay, let's get on with it.
Hello, Max. Have you considered looking into a toupee today? Good day. How did Max beat you there? We took our time.
Why don't you take a seat for me?
Yeah, don't you customers agree the reflection of this skin is a lot better?
That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard, as I suggested, he wants to fix you. Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want.
Is his skin organic?
It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip.
Like,
it will do a
I don't even know if
check of your
his
systems,
skin,
so
his face would even age.
From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded.
Okay.
So better be on your best behavior, huh?
The chip is in.
They're always trying to put chips in him. Like, that was the thing I remember in RoboCop 3. You know, them just like, oh yeah, we gotta put in this chip to get rid of your memory. And instead, the doctor didn't do it. Tin cans don't have feelings. Uh-huh. And suddenly it turns into a platinum game where you keep your combo meter up. Oh my god, that'd be funny. SS rank, all those criminals. Oh, do I just gotta like keep shooting them to keep up my combo? Just turn into Ultra Kill. Oh man, Ultra Kill is just RoboCop, but if he was on drugs. Alright, complete all main objectives, 100 XP. There's no secondary. TV station secret found. All studio hostages say okay. Piece all the evidence. Collect. How did I piece the evidence? Police work? Oh, was I supposed to do that? B. Whoops, I didn't know how to do that. Skills. Each time you complete a new level, you receive skill points that can be used to develop skills. Developing skills allows you to increase the efficiency, obtain unique perks, and unlock favorable dialogue options. Press K to open the skill tree. Okay. Combat, armor, vitality, engineering. A dash allows you to ram into enemies or quickly escape. I feel like I should get that one. Slow motion to reflexes. Let's see. Short time. Scanning. Let's see. Ricochet. Hit enemies behind a cover by bouncing a bullet off a certain spot. Wow, they went in depth with the shooting. Dashing sounds pretty good. I probably will get dashing, honestly. I got 3 points, so I'll put 1 into dashing. Activate. Oh, I need to do 1 more to get the dash. Hold on. There we go. And, let's see. Maybe focus? 0% exceeding investigation vision range. Oh, would this let me actually find, like, evidence if I scan? Oh, Not enough skill point. Okay. Oh, did I already got one? Okay, that's good. Save current skills. Yes. Okay, there's a map. Oh, they even tell you primary and secondary objectives. Oh, okay. Yeah, kind of confused. I mean, I just started, so... Isolated incident. Okay, got it.
Well, I can already see some unwanted activity in your hippocampus.
My
We'll
hippo
have
what?
to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional
He's
trauma?
holding in a
Might as well
Mickey.
talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
He's a
OCP
robot.
wanted
He
to see
doesn't
if you'd
shit.
be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation. I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like the brain and the
I
face are the
agree.
only
If
things
it was
left
up
of
to me,
him.
I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer?
It's clearly
Is that
a hostile
possibly
work
something
environment.
that could be of interest to you?
You think?
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
Thank you for the new visor.
But we...
Please do not remove my brain. It is what makes
can't
me
say we didn't
me.
Everyone get back to whatever the fuck you usually do around here.
Like, there's a reason why RoboCop is one of a kind. Mm-hmm. That waist is ridiculous. Is she wearing a corset or something? Oh, you're talking about her waist? Yeah, I don't see her. She's gone. Oh, there she is. I guess. Yeah, pizza. Okay, so am I able to scan the area for evidence? Next time I run into a piece of evidence, before I pick it up, I want to see if it's scannable.
Man, I tell you, it was crazy in that TV station. Good job you had Murphy.
Murphy, could you please help me out here?
Oh, new objective, too many complaints? What is it, officer?
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands full. There are so many complaints filing in that I can't keep up. It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up another line and help me?
I am here to serve the public trust.
Mm-hmm.
Take the spot on the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
Podium? Oh. Open a new line.
This line is open. Please form an orderly queue.
Hello, welcome to customer service. How may I help you?
My neighbors are hostile toward me. I think it's because they're jealous of my new dog. Why would they get so worked up every time I take him for a walk?
What is his name?
He has a beautiful red coat, so I call him Fire.
Fire.
He likes to hide, so sometimes I have to yell, Fire! Fire! to find him. Anyway.
Okay.
Can you do something about my neighbors?
I can understand why your neighbors Neighbors don't like you when you go and walk your dog. You disrupt public order. Issue a ticket. Please rename your dog.
Your behavior disrupts public order. I must issue a ticket.
That's fine. I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog in all of Detroit.
That is not
Next,
it.
please.
Okay.
I got something for you, officer. I know where you can find a wanted criminal. That poster over there says there's a reward for that information, and I want it.
I want details.
Are you blind? I'm the guy from that poster, so here I am. Now, give me the money.
I will have to detain you.
Fine, but I still get the reward, right?
Literally on himself, chat. You can hope for a reduced sentence. I mean, he did technically give himself up to the police, so you can hope for a reduced sentence.
You can hope for a reduced sentence.
That's not the reward I was hoping for, but I'll take it. It'd be good to get back to jail. Life as a free man can be tiring.
Take him away. Next, please.
Take him away, boys.
Officer, I would like to report my son missing.
Oh.
How old is he?
He's 24,
wait,
but he's
what?
never been gone for so long without letting me know.
He's 24?
How long has it been?
Just over 2 days now.
We do not consider an adult missing within 72 hours.
Oh, please, I'm begging you. Something's not right. You really need to find him.
Okay, we'll be nice. Provide me. I don't want to be. I don't want to be a jerk. Provide me with the details.
What is his name and address?
George Elkins, 7706 Orchard Avenue.
Let me check. Your son was found dead 2 hours ago.
Oh.
What? Oh no.
I believe this game actually tracks your robot versus human decisions.
Help, Murphy.
Yeah. You are welcome. Oh, sorry, the voices, I always feel like his audio always feels a bit low. I don't know what it is. Anyways. Actually, you know what? I'm always keeping like, let me just put like a full on 80. The new guy. Okay, yeah, that's the guy, Torchhead. That's what he looked like. I know one of you customers asked. Yeah, he I forget what's that name of that one Tekken fighter that has a hairstyle like that? I forgot the big guy. Shooting range Mew? Oh, okay. I'll go down there. Let me double check. So much to look around here. It really does make you feel like you know, back in the, what was it, late 1980s, I believe. Oh, shooting range, okay.
Murphy, I heard you're scheduled for calibration. Step right up and press the button when you're
Yep.
ready.
Thank you.
50 points is what OCP calls a passing grade. Shouldn't
50
be a problem
points.
to you.
I like how this is a prototype gun. I like how the prototype gun looks so makeshift. What do you customers think? You think I should keep it?
That's 50. Unless you want to try to break the record.
What's the record? Oh.
Good job. I'll let the eggheads know that you're good to go. See you in the briefing room.
Wait, well, hold on. What's a high score? I don't see it. That do be how prototypes look though. You make it functional and then you make it pretty. Yeah. I like it. Very, very makeshift, honestly. Okay. Not too bad. This is reminding me of the shooting range in Resident Evil 4. There we go. Not too bad. Oh, he was running. Oh yeah, so probably... There we go. This is better. Nice. Oh. All right. Ah, dang it, I messed up. Oh wow, I got the freaking over 250. Not bad, not bad. I bet there's a achievement for going over 500, but I think I'm good now. Alright. What is next as a RoboCop? Like, you remember those advertisements for, like, the Dark Knight games? Or what was it? No, not Dark Knight. I meant the Batman Arkham Asylum games. It was like, oh, be the Batman. Yeah, the game lets you be the RoboCop. Now, I'll be honest. I know they're making a sequel. It was like announced a few days ago during the time of the stream. I really hope they do third person if they want to make a sequel. You know, it's like I feel like that could be a thing that it could bring. Like, don't you customers agree? Like, I know this game's in first person, you know, the purpose is to make you feel like RoboCop in first person, but I don't know, I feel like they could maybe do third person in the next game. I feel like that would be a nice game changer, because then I could actually look at the cool skins I have instead of just the cutscene. You know? I don't know why I came all the way back here. I thought there'd be something. Oh, this is cool. They made a little garage here with this shipping crate. think you risk losing some dramatics in third person. Yeah, I guess. That's a good point. I don't know. I was thinking about the Arkham Batman games. I wonder if I can run those on PC. Maybe. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. Hold on. Oh, that's a can of water. Is that? No. Oh.
So, what's on today's agenda?
The agenda is that you sit your ass down and listen. It's no secret that crime has been on the rise
third person
ever
chat.
since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city.
Eh?
The word on the street is that
Okay.
he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with
If
the
there's a
torch
mod,
heads.
probably. There's
Robo,
always a
I
mod.
want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
All right.
You go ahead, partner. I need to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
Okay. Do not get yourself shot anytime soon. Man, I'm glad they decided to retcon RoboCop 3 in this game. Let's be honest. It's a good thing they did that. I mean, for those who don't know, in RoboCop 3, spoilers, she died. In the most dumbest way possible, trying to, like... It's like she was trying to, like, what was it, cover? I forget if she was trying to cover for RoboCop or something, when quite literally, RoboCop can deflect bullets or something. This guy acting is more stiff than RoboCop. I think your customers told me it's the original voice actor, so I think that's kind of the point of RoboCop, to be stiff because he's a robot. All right, do we gotta leave? Should I try another? Okay, fine. We'll try the shooting range again. You know, actually, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to actually tweak my controls a little bit. So we bump down the mouse sensitivity a tiny bit. I think I get more points for headshots, don't I? I think so. Perfect. All right. There we go. Shoot. Ah, dang it. I had to reload. Oh well. Nah, we're good. Highest score, RoboCop 348. No one else has a higher score than me. I'm good. Alright, I guess we're leaving. There wasn't any other thing I need to do, right? No, I just gotta leave.
The cruiser's ready for you, Robo. Go.
Actually, here, I'm going to switch off the prototype gun. Exit the menu. You know, I do hope in the sequel they actually make it so I can actually change my skins and stuff on the fly. Also, I really wish the logo wasn't covering the gun. Okay, let's change it to pitch black version. Not bad. Let's see how it looks like in the lighting. Alright. Oh, it placed me back. Okay. Well, that's awkward. Yeah, I really don't get the checkpoint system in this game. Oh, do I have to do the shooting range again? Aw, man. I thought they would have. Okay,
Murphy,
I see. Cecil.
I heard you're scheduled for calibration.
Okay, fine.
Step right up and press the button when
I
you're
thought
ready.
they would have checkmarked me after.
50 points is what OCP calls a passing grade. Shouldn't be
Okay,
a problem
fine.
to you.
Yeah, you know, I like this one.
That's 50. And then you want to try to break the record?
I think it's best if I just keep shooting without having to, like, zoom in. There we go. I really don't get what's with me and video game shooting ranges, where I just end up, like, being stuck at them. Does anything happen in Resident Evil 4? But those are for the prizes. There we go. I think it's way more easier to aim, actually, when I'm not zooming in, because I do tend to hover over the target. That was a fast one. Any more? Oh, just in time. Oh, damn, that was so fast.
Let the eggheads know that you're good to go.
How'd I do that last
See you in the
time?
briefing room.
Okay. Okay, I will just skip this cutscene then.
So, what's on today's agenda?
It's no secret. The word on the street. We need to.
Where do we look?
Our best bet, Robo.
Understood.
Everyone else?
Any word on...
What happened to Britt?
He's been missing...
Shit.
Officer
Are the two...
No All right.
You go ahead, partner. I need to write this report. And there's something else I need to do first.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's go now.
Officer's ready for you, Robo. Go get him.
Oh, that's cool. Mm-hmm. You know, I bet if they were to remake RoboCop again, they'll try to give him like a special car or something, I bet. You know, they'll be like, oh yeah, let's give him a RoboCop mobile, you know? Uh-huh. And the car would be sentient. You can see that? Yeah. Like, the thing is, when it comes to remakes, I can, like, predict, like, them wanting to add on stuff.
City, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground. Believe me.
Like, if you want an example of a...
burn it all.
Can you shut up? Like, if you want a good example of, like, a... what do you say? Like, I guess you could say, like, a modern remake of, like, an original thing from, like, the I think... Oh. Issue tickets. The police officer, you can issue tickets for misdemeanors like public drinking and disorderly conduct or traffic violations. Hold left click to activate RoboCop vision and identify of law. Okay, so I can scan for it. Let me scan that guy. I think he's intoxicated. Sir, you have clearly been drinking. Hello. Hello, kitty. But yeah, like I was saying, okay, you can just leave the area. Hell. Yeah, so a good example of a modern remake of like something from like, I think Kamen Rider was the 1970s, was Shin Kamen Rider. And they really tried their best to actually be faithful to the source material. Mm-hmm. Like, especially when they were doing like the classic sound effects. Yeah, I definitely recommend you customers watch the movie. No, I am not a person in the Kick channel.
Murphy, this is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages.
All right.
For the record, it's
Hello?
a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
Why not? Not for me. Anyways, let's see. Where am I going? I just end up wandering somewhere. Like, how big is this city? Oh, wow. Okay, not too big. Shin means evil. I forget what the Japanese meaning for Shin means. Because they've done it, like, with two other movies. They've done Shin Godzilla and Shin, Ultraman. Hold on, let me look it up real quick, chat. I just want to double check. Shin means new? Oh, does it? In Japanese, Shin has multiple meanings depending on the context. It includes new, true, heart of mind, spirit of deity, believe, and okay, yeah, you're right. Oh, did my game crashed? What the fuck? Are you kidding me? The worst part is, it's the crash that my game doesn't even want to close. Oh, come on. Also, can you stop asking that question over in the kick chat? I've already told you, and yeah. Alright, hold on. I need... Okay, hold on. I gotta... How do... What's the hotkey to move windows? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, now the game closed. Alt-tab? Okay, well, the game just closed, finally. That sucks. Mm-hmm. Sorry, I don't want to be mean. Well, just... You shouldn't come into a stream and just start, like, asking a question passive-aggressively. Yeah. Okay, what the hell am I thinking of then? Oh, when you're saying that Shin means evil? I don't know. Probably it means evil in, like, a different country or something, I would imagine. Yeah, let me reopen the game now. Also, let me have my task manager be on my side window. Mm-hmm. Kind of sucks how Unreal Engine games still crash for someone like me. I have like a 4090 and shit still happens. Alright.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you?
Sister Indeed, you have a quest marker, how do you get lost? I wander around a lot, chat. You should know me. You give me an open area, I'm not gonna go for the quest marker, I'm just gonna, like, go to this gas station over here. Hello? It says it's open 24 hours. But their doors are... Do they have a side door? They do. What is these handprints? Okay, hopefully the game doesn't crash again. It probably will, knowing Unreal Engine. And also I saw... Oh.
This is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's
Stolen
car has
vehicle?
been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list.
Okay.
You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000
Roger.
registered to Melissa Kuzak.
The shoes I found in the dumpster behind the mega store.
Donate. I don't think I have donations set up on Kick. Yeah, I don't think I'm actually monetized on that website either. You know, I actually might be close to getting monetization on YouTube, though, surprisingly. I was looking at the main channel, and... do watch hours also include streaming? Because that might be why my watch hours went over 1,000 recently. I think it's like almost 1,500. Also, I'm trying to look for clues. I want to see if there's any, like, hidden thingies.
No short-term investments. Not in this market. We're looking at an annual return of 9.2% if you diversify your portfolio based on the volatility report. Deferred profit shares are where...
Hold on. I think I might have set it a bit too high.
Set. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
But you're homeless.
Is he? Are... It crashed again. It actually crashed again! What the fuck? Holy shit. What gives? You know, it's kind of funny. I don't think I crashed once in the demo. Maybe I should turn down the settings, maybe? That could be it. Fucking Unreal Engine, more like... Crash Engine. Hold on, I have to double check. Yeah, let me turn down, maybe post-processing. Maybe turn down illuminations, reflections. Shadows. Oh god, that looks ugly. Okay, never mind. We gotta put shadows back on high. That looks ugly. No, I can't. I don't want my shadows to look like pixels. Oh great, we're back here again. Will I even be able to wander around if I'm going to keep crashing? Hold on. Are you kidding me? It crashed? It crashed again? It crashed again? Okay, I'm going to actually look up something. RoboCop Rogue City keeps crashing. There's a quote, you know, the main important thing there's about video game being able to fucking play it. Game completely crashed. No, it didn't crash my PC. Still crashes, can't pass the first level. Try setting all visuals to minimum, see if it crashes. Constant crashing. How to fix RoboCop crashing PC. Try these fixes. Make sure your computer meets... I'm more than the system fucking requirements. Try to install... It is on a fucking SSD. M.2 SSD. Update your graphics drive. I'm good. Verify your game files on stream. Make sure your computer's not overheating. Well, of course it's not. The temps are fine. Literally, it's like barely breaking 40. I'm looking at so many guides that's like crashing issue. It's like update your graphics driver, lower your graphics setting. How low do you want me to do? Disable NVIDIA DLSR super resolution, enable TR. Okay, let me try that. I'm just gonna have my task manager on standby if I need to. Yeah, I need to actually lower it. Okay, let me go into settings. Disable NVIDIA DLSS. Enable TRS. Alright. Disable NVIDIA frame generator. Set the refresh rate at 60 instead of unlimited. Refresh rate? Where's that? Okay, hopefully disabling the NVIDIA stuff will actually make the game work. I mean, the game still looks good, even without it. Kinda. I can kind of see the jank in the shadows, but as long as it works, I'm okay.
This city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground.
What are my graphics options on shadows? Shadows are high.
Believe me, just burn it all.
Okay, ticket. Yes, I know. Okay, fine. Okay, right here? Oh yeah, parking violation in front of a fire hydrant. It is time to issue you a ticket.
One ticket is all it takes to improve mindfulness.
Uh-huh.
Murphy, this is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
Okay. Wait, over here? Inquire at Ben's Auto Repair. You must be Ben.
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft.
Oh
of a
God,
blue
what's happening to the
SUX
background?
6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car.
I
and
might
fancy
need to
name.
set the graphics back up to
I
high.
hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have
I think, yeah, I might need to set it back to high.
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently.
Look
But
what
I can
happens when
assure
it
you
keeps
that it
switching.
was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your
Oh
permission
God,
to search the
it
shop?
keeps reloading.
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
Delaying an investigation of a crime. You have not been harassed yet. That was not my intention. Do I want to be a compassionate RoboCop, or should I stick to the mission? And actually, let's be nice.
I do not mean to obstruct anyone's work, but fulfilling my duties takes priority.
Then why aren't you out there on the streets where a real crime is happening, instead of badgering hardworking citizens?
Is car theft not a real crime to you?
You know what? If you really think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being here, then be my guest.
Okay, I need to change the graphic settings. Because the reason why I lowered them is because I thought I was crashing because of it, but... Let me just do... Otherwise, I'll just place it all on high or medium. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? You're actually fucking kidding me. Am I going to be even able to LP this game? Like seriously, just really, wow. And they're making a sequel, am I right? I don't know if I'll be able to play it. I'll be honest, chat. If I've never crashed so many times in a game consistently. It's actually quite impressive, the amount of times this game has crashed on me. This seems like you need to verify the integrity files of the Steam. Can I do that live on stream? Should I do that live on stream? Yeah? Question mark? Okay, I've been told to do it off stream, but yeah, hold on, let me pause the recording. Okay. Where is that located again? Properties. Like, I just installed the game today. It might take a bit, so you ought to watch a video or something. Yeah, we'll do that. Verify integrity of game files. Okay. Verifying. This will take a bit. Troubleshooting stream, POG. How long does it usually take for the files to verify? Because I'll be honest, I could go on a break, chat, if that's okay with you. I could go, like... Yeah, you know, I just, yeah, here. It looks like it might be a bit. It is recommended to do it off stream because it can take an hour or more for big games. This game was like, what, 20 gigabytes or something? Not too big. Might want to go on break. Yeah, I think I'm going to go take a shower, so I'll just leave that thought in your customer's mind. Oh, wait, no, it finished. Hold on. It actually finished. That was quick. I thought your customers told me it would take longer. I guess I'll hold off on taking a shower. Oh. Really? It can. Interesting. Oh, thank you, Leaf, for the subscription. Subscribing for over 2 months. Thank you. Wait, that reminds me. Did I do a bottle of shampoo? Oh yeah, no, I did. Yeah, I was like out of my current like Head and Shoulders, and I was like, oh man, I need I had this other older shampoo, and I was like, oh, does shampoo expire? And it's no, apparently it doesn't. What are the settings? Okay. Okay, we are back. After verifying the Steam files, hopefully we're good. I'm glad the game actually did checkpoint me here. I would have been annoyed if I had to redo that entire section again. Scanning. Standard toolbox. Irrelevant to case. 2 charged batteries. Fully charged car batteries. Are you sure I can confront him about those fully charged batteries? I feel like there's more stuff I need to look for. Deduction 2, really? Various tools are relevant to case. Car service documents are relevant to case. Do I have any skill points? Not at the moment. Okay, I need level 2 deduction. Hold on, let me see what's up here. Is there anything? Oh, yep, we got something. What is this? He did it again. Ben, I'm off tomorrow, but this can't wait. I think Scott's at it again. You want to help that boy like you helped me and the others? I get it, but I'm still on parole. I can't involve any illegal shit, and Scott doesn't care about it. I saw him hiding something in his locker. He looked over his shoulder about 100 times, like he was stashing those stolen radios there. You better check it out, or we might get in trouble. Jay. Oh. Stolen radios, you say? Wait. Oh, up here. Cardboard box irrelevant to go. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to like press them on the hidden locker thingy. Maybe he doesn't know.
See, I've told you, you'll find Jack all, because there ain't nothing to be found. This place is legit.
Engineering 2, are your clients aware of that they're being scammed? Or clue, contents of locker. I think I should probably go over the contents of locker.
I need access to one of your lockers.
I can't allow that. It's my workers' private possessions.
Am I going to be able to play this game? I don't think I'll be able to play this game, chat. I'll be real with you, customers. This game crashes way too many times. I'm about to go leave a negative review on Steam. Like, you gotta understand, I never usually say that out loud. But this is ridiculous. Actually, I even went back to verify the fucking Steam files. I don't think I can play this game if it's going to keep crashing every 10 minutes or something, or less. Nah, you're in the right here. I don't even think I want to check out the sequel. This game has the quality of RoboCop 3. With the amount of time it crashes. I'll be honest. This game crashes every single time under 10 minutes or less after going through the beginning. I wish I can say anything nice about this game, but yeah, I'm just gonna show it. I wish I can say anything nice about this game, but but it keeps crashing. And no, I don't wanna redo the same thing over and over again. Okay? I literally I tried turning down the settings, disabling the NVIDIA stuff. Even, what is this? Even verifying the Steam files, but it still crashes over and over again. I've never had a game crash so many times on me consistently. I even had one crash when I loaded the game, and another one when I was just changing the settings. Okay, I don't think I'll be able to play this. And I have a 4090 and was running this off SSD. Was M.2 SSD. Okay? And the fact that this okay, yeah. I don't think I'll be able to continue playing this, or even bother checking out the sequel. Period. I've never had to do this in like the middle of an LP, but this game refuses to let me do an LP, so yeah, I'm just going to publicly post a negative review. Good job. Let me look at the recent reviews. They should... Okay, hey chat, look at this. They should have called this game Robo Crash. Every time I finish a level, another starts. The game crashes. Sometime before they actually save. Very disheartening. I buy this game on sale, and sometimes don't get to them for a bit, and pass the refund window. But this game probably deserves a class action lawsuit with the other reviewers constant crashing. This dude had a 4080 Super and a 780 X3D SO hardware. Should be good enough. RoboCrash is hilarious. The bag, super laggy, frames drop, some areas are laggy, just becomes unplayable. Tuning down the graphics settings doesn't help. They become very problematic when fighting against bosses. I'm taking FPS drops from like 110 to 17, so bad optimization, voice acting. Oh, okay. Usually out of context, lack of minimals. Okay, well. This sucks. This actually sucks, I'll be honest. I really wanted to like this game, and I was liking the game. Robo Crash and the Maid Robo Crash out. Fucking I have the right to crash out over a game I was looking... I literally watched all 3 fucking movies so I could actually talk about it. But no, I can't actually talk about it if it's going to keep fucking crashing. And this game was released in 2023. Man, this sucks. I don't even think I want to check out like the Terminator game they made. If this is how they treat the quality of their game. No. Like what's the company called? Developers Teon? I don't think I'll be supporting any of your future releases of games. I'm sorry, but like if this is how what's going to happen to me. No, I'm good. No idea, but I didn't have any issues with Resistance. No, you didn't? Well, I just fucking this is really disheartening, honestly. This is really disheartening. I really wanted to like this game. But fucking I think we'll probably go play something else, honestly, at this point. Yeah. So I guess that's it. I'm sorry. I cannot continue this game. I really wish I could, but I'm just gonna uninstall it right now. That's how pissed off I am at this. Here, look. Just uninstalling now. You got nothing to be sorry for. I mean, I feel bad. I have to do this. Like I normally don't like fucking, especially live on stream. Usually I just take it off stream, my frustration. But no, this is truly disheartening. Kid, don't. Okay. Well, anyways, we're gonna be switching to a different game that I know that won't crash on me. So yeah, that's going to be it. I'm sorry that I couldn't do a RoboCop LP, but yeah. Yakuza? Probably tomorrow. I don't even think this game was a high-budgeted game. Like, it wasn't from a AAA studio. The publisher was, what's called? Nacon Games? Yeah, the publisher's different. No, I don't think this... Yeah, it's not. It's not from, like, a... That fucking sucks. I think I'll probably update my graphic drivers after stream later today. I'm just going to go do my dailies and Gods of Victory. I don't know. These drivers are from the 19th though, so yeah, it's kind of weird though because like drivers are mainly optimized for like newer games, and yeah. Ah, man, this sucks. Hold on. I'm gonna go to Steam discussions real quick. Sorry, I'm just like looking at the Steam form right now for this. This guy's running on Windows 11. I'm on Windows 10. I think I had frame generation fixed or disabled. Try updating your drivers once more. Seems like a driver error or faulty hardware. Disable all overclocks. Hmm. Contact bug reporting. Can I contact them? 1 second. Hey, thanks for reporting bug consistently. Keep same form. Game keeps crashing on me. 2025. I'm just gonna link them to stream. 1 second. There, just sent them a message. I really doubt if they'll ever respond, though, knowing companies. Okay, let's go do my dailies and setting Gus a victory, and I'll probably wrap up stream because of how late it is. Oh shit, why is my desktop showing? Alright, my launcher's showing. Right, let me swap scenes real quick. Man. The only other game I've had, like, very badly crash on me was Doom the Dark Ages, but yet again, Doom the Dark Ages, I mean, I get it, it's a new game. But also, other people were getting some issues as well with that game, it wasn't only me. And technically, I was still able to actually play it because the crashes were far and in between. I don't know, honestly. Man, that sucks. Guess my only other option is to see if it's on console. Okay, never mind. Oh, man.
Goddess of Victory, Nikkei. Swim with all your might toward the light.
All right.
I'll build you everything you need. Come again if you need anything. Thank you. Hope you put it to good use.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I need to get up for a second. Hold on. I've been cramped for almost 3 hours. I tell you, it's frustrating. Oh,
Swim with all your might toward the light.
Let's see. Friend.
It seems this bat fully active. Pierce through.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
Will thou come view the flowers? Jackpot!
I shall go
I
again.
got too excited.
I shall go again. Fully under the light.
It's showtime with Noir and Blanc.
Target ahead. Fire it well.
This attire vexes me.
Fully under the light of the kingdom.
I'll take
Oh,
lead.
everyone follow me and attack.
It seems this battle shall drag on.
Fully under the light of the kingdom.
Jackpot!
Oh, shall kneel.
Oops, I got too excited.
I shall go again.
This attire vexes me.
Fully under the light of the kingdom.
One stroke,
shall
and
kneel.
thou art cleaved through. It seems this battle shall drag on.
It's fully under the light of the kingdom.
I'll take
oh,
lead.
shall kneel. Everyone follow me and attack.
I shall go again. This attire vexes me. This attire vexes me.
Fully under the light of the kingdom.
Should I
oh,
push a
shall
little
kneel.
harder? I shall go again.
My name's Gabo, and today I'm going to show you a guide of how to fix a game that's crashing. As a first step, click on the search box and type
Under the
in
light of the
device
kingdom.
info.
Oh, shall kneel.
I got too excited.
Specific graphics card, right-click and choose Update Driver. Solved yet? Download, click here.
It seems this battle shall drag
Click on the driver.
Fully under the light of the kingdom.
One stroke,
oh, shall
and
kneel.
thou
I'll
art
update
cleaved
my
through.
drivers after stream and come back. I'll try tomorrow. We'll try.
Your burden has been.
Do we think Stellar?
Under the light
Wait,
of
what
the
do we mean?
kingdom.
Do we
Oh,
think
shall
Stellar
kneel.
Blade on the 30th? Maybe. As long as the game's not a crashy mess, I'll play it.
I shall go again.
Fully under the light of the kingdom.
Jackpot!
Oh, shall kneel.
Oops, I got too excited. This
No, wait. Stellar Blade comes out on the.
I've got this. It seems this battle shall drag.
No, wait. No, no, we're not having. No, are you talking about it? Are you talking about in Gods of Victory, Shadow? Because I don't think so, actually. Yeah, no.
There's no need for worry in your eyes.
There's something going on the third. Aren't they having like the anniversary or not anniversary?
Tis taken
Aren't
me
they having
longer
that
than
new
usual.
baseball
Had I donned my
collab?
usual garb, I would have been swifter.
They just released a trailer today for it. They're going down for an update on 20. Yeah, that's the baseball. I posted on my server. Yeah, Noir is having a new skin and Blanc, and I think a couple of other characters I saw in the cutscene. Hold on, I'll try to pull it up. Also, apparently a bunch of people are pissed off at the devs, because apparently the CN servers have more quality of life features. Hold on, I'm kind of curious.
So, this was...
Let me pull this video up for you customers.
Not something that was supposed to be released today. I had another completely different Nikkei video planned, but I thought It would be in a
Did
bit
you
of a
see?
bad
Your
taste
king has
if I
won
released
another
that
victory.
before addressing the
Tis
concerns
taken
of
me
the
longer than
community, the
usual.
concerns of
Had I donned my
myself
usual
even.
garb,
So let's
would
get
have been
into it.
swifter.
Let's start with the bad. So as many of you already know, Nikkei was released in Cien quite recently and it went well, good for them. But it came with some quality of life improvements that we, the global players, do not have. Some of these include the SSR molds, manufacturer molds. They have been straight up improved in Cien to have better rates, essentially. There are better load
I never really
times,
use
although
molds.
I'd have to argue that that isn't totally true. Our game is at least 10 times the size of Cien's game. We have way more mini games.
They got more mini
way more in
games?
the archives. We have almost 40 chapters worth of just stuffed
Oh,
into the game.
they're talking about
Whereas
us.
Cien, they were as big as we were when the game was released
All
in
right,
global. Their
right.
game is much smaller. It makes sense that the game is
Okay.
much faster. Now, if we're going to compare Cien's release to our release in terms of faster load times, I bet Cien's is better. But it makes sense. Of course it would be faster. They've improved the optimization. And they've already addressed it to us. They want to make it faster. Fine. There's other smaller problems.
They just need to add, VSync in the game for PC users. From what I've been dealing with.
Wake me up when the battle is over.
I don't care as much. Like resetting a unit completely costs like 10 gems for us. For them, it costs nothing. Whoop-de-doo, 10 gems. I don't care. The synchro device cooldown is 4 hours for us. They don't have a cooldown.
They don't have a
Again,
cooldown.
I
Why?
don't really care too much. It doesn't affect me. It shouldn't affect 99.
Yeah, I barely take my characters out of the synchro device, but why don't they have a cooldown? Huh. That's odd.
The party isn't over yet, is
9%
it?
of players on a
Let's go
day-to-day
back and enjoy
basis.
ourselves.
Drive Tower having autocomplete is pretty significant. I think that would make
They got
dailies go
autocompletes for
by
this?
faster, so that is a valid complaint. Solo raid icons are animated. That's cool. Competitive players would love that. And that's just about it. From what I've seen, the community's biggest complaint, and mine as well, are the molds. So here's the thing about the molds. Okay, I've had to go back and re-record this because
If the main issue is the molds, it's not really a problem for me because you customers know how much I love to stack up the molds. Like, with the amount of times I stack up the mold, most of my rates to go up like past 80 or something to get like a SSR.
there's been some new developments, and I felt like my original take wasn't quite accurate anymore. So we've been made to believe that the CN molds are really good. Players will get access to more SSR characters, and that's that. I want to stress the narrative that yes, it still is an upgrade. The CN version is an upgrade to ours. That does suck, but by how much?
Yeah, I was going to say,
People made it sound
people make it sound
Doom
like it's a big
posters,
deal.
The vocal minority of people.
Like, you gotta understand, I've been hearing people talk about, like, how they're just quitting the game over this, and it's like... Just stack up your molds. And besides that, the character pools are sometimes nice. First off, no they aren't. Wait, what do you mean, no they aren't?
Content creators alike are crying at the top of their lungs saying that this is the worst thing they've ever seen and the game is going to die. You know who I'm talking about. I just don't believe this. If you look here, especially the Pilgrim mold, because that's the most important thing, it would take over a year. Again, listen clearly.
Hold on. Was that 88.3? They say that they're quitting, but they aren't. Yeah, that's like when people said, "Oh, I'm quitting Twitter," and then they come back to Twitter. It was like, "Oh, I'm going to Blue Sky from now." It's like I'm also on Blue Sky, but I'm not quitting Twitter. And honestly, out of everyone that should be quitting Twitter, that it should be me. if anyone knows whatever happened to the original Ultra_R2 account, I should be the one that should be quitting. But no. Because it's like you still have like a massive audience still on that platform, and it's like it's kind of hard to move people from one platform to another. So instead, I just choose to be on all the platforms. All right. Also, let me go check. Pilgrim molds. Hold on. Here, check this out. Oh, hold up. Where is YouTube capture? 33.333. 8.333. Ah, jeez. But yet again, they don't have that many characters, right? Yeah, no, you can look there. There's really not that many characters in the. Actually, hold on. Am I just looking? Wait, no, it stops at Rapunzel. Does it? Wait, do they not have Modermia?
For a year to get one guarantee of a pilgrim. 1 year. And that pilgrim could be anybody. Now, if everyone is crying solely because of this upgrade, then I don't know what else to call it besides soying out. Like what?
Yeah.
Okay.
I really don't.
It's an
I don't
upgrade.
see.
It does suck, but
I don't
do
see.
We have to doom post and make fucking soy faces and crying at the top of our lungs and have tears rolling down our faces for this shit? No. To me, the worst part of this whole ordeal.
I like stacking
after
my
I've learned
golden
about
molds
this, is
over
just the ugly
1,000.
part, which we'll get to later. I'll talk about the ugly part later. But this is just so blown out of proportion. I don't like it. I think if you are running the narrative that your biggest problem is that one server got any quality of life updates at all, doesn't matter how big of a deal they are, doesn't matter how big they.
And who knows? They could just be testing the waters on one server and being like, okay, we'll probably move it over to the other servers. Like it feels like with the latest release of this new, like what was this, the CN servers, it feels like they're just doing this to, you know, make sure they have more players on the CN side. It's like, okay, yeah, we should like pamper our CN players so they stay. So we'll just push the quality of life updates on them first, and maybe other players down the line. I honestly just don't like. I get it, like especially with the synchro device and everything. But I don't know. I feel like this is getting overblown out of proportion as well. Don't you agree, chat? Now, if they were locking, like, additional characters and stuff like that, I would understand, but, yeah.
They are in general. Just the fact that they got these quality of life updates and we didn't, then I'm with you. I'm with you on that. That does feel bad. Where should we go? Should we do good next? Let's do ugly. Let's save the good for last. The ugly is not quite as significant. It's just ugly. The CEO of Shift Up came out and reposted a post that was mocking the global players about them complaining too much that we didn't get quality of life. Now, the post itself was certainly in a mocking tone. I feel like the community made it sound way worse than it is. And
yeah, they always do.
It doesn't matter how bad it sounds. It's just the fact that the CEO of Shift Up decided to do this at all when he should have just shut up.
Will be banished
Honestly,
from paradise.
he should have just shut up.
Yeah.
Become tastier.
I'll be honest. This just feels like a situation where it's just like a game developer just comes out, says some stupid stuff, and if they did delete the post, they're probably just you know, trying to be quiet on it now.
Everything. Just wait until I become an adult.
Full PR mode, full damage control mode. Just be like, okay, we're just gonna work on our game. We're gonna address the situation, and we're gonna go right back to work so that we can give the global players that are complaining, especially the ones that are content creators like myself, that are making videos about this. We have to address this as soon as possible to shut them up, right? We gotta shut up to shut them up. That should be his He
will take any opportunity to be mad about anything related to China. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
The festival again.
Priority. Why on earth would you be reposting stupid shit like that on your social media? So yeah, that is certainly ugly. Having the CEO of your company, the leader, the representative of the game itself, come out and repost something this silly, not a good look. Not a good look for the company, not a good look for us. We look like clowns. We should be praised. We should be put on a pedestal compared to the CN version, because you guys don't know how well CN's gonna do anyways. Obviously, the first month of a game's release is going to do well. It's always going to do well. Unless you, like, seriously fuck up, then okay. But we know you're not going to do that. The game's going to do well in the first month.
Yeah, it's going to do good.
It's going to do well in 2.5 years like it is in the global server? No, you don't know that.
The CN
in
servers.
2.5 years, there's going to be huge games coming out. They're going to be still in your player base. We in the global server,
That's true.
We're still here.
I saw this game, and I think everyone was surprised that it's not a gacha game like Genshin. And yeah, I'm actually glad this is actually a single-player game, I believe.
Hate to act high and mighty, but listen.
Because it actually
I don't
looks
wanna
really
call us
good.
Beta tester, because that term implies that the game was not run well before, when it has been. They've done a ton of improvements. The game was playable all this time. We're not beta testers, but we've stuck with you guys. Who are we to you? We are the guys. We are your guys. We will stick with you. We want to stick with you. So mocking us, no matter how insignificant the mocking actually was, it just leaves a bad taste in our mouth. Like, dude, I thought we were friends, right? Bro, I thought we were cool, man. Like, we're bros. Like, me and you, and then CN is like the half-brother, right? That we're trying to welcome into the family. Like, hey, you guys, this game is sick. We don't want you to go over and be like, hey, here's all this shit. Here's a brand new car. I don't want to equate the quality of life to a brand new car, but you know what I mean, right? And then turn around and be like, yeah, don't complain. You better not complain. Bad taste in our mouth. I don't like it.
It just sounds, I want to say it sounds like jealousy. Like, from what I've been seeing, it's not like they're, like, what, gatekeeping any, like, content from us. Kind of like how some games sometimes do. Like, I'll be honest, we got to be so grateful that this game doesn't, like, it's like not forced to censor itself outside of, like, the advertising for the game. Because let's be honest, that's good. Compared to some other gacha games that have had to do that to themselves, either being forced by the freaking App Store or something. Yeah, let's be grateful that it hasn't happened to us. And even if it did, it would probably only affect, like, the App Store version, while they'll still probably give us the uncensored version on the PC launcher.
Swim with all your might toward the light.
And they would probably, like, look into maybe finding, like, loopholes, like, oh, if you're, like, logged in with your account on PC, and if you log in again with your phone, you'll be able to see said uncensored content. There's like so many things that could have happened to this game. Besides this situation where it's like, oh, a new server came out. Oh, they're just giving the players just pampering a new server with stuff that we don't have yet. Because we could have this down the line. And I feel like people who are just, like, quitting the game and stuff and just jumping the gun. Because I'll be honest, when I first heard about, like, the synchro restriction thing, I was thinking, like, does China have, like, some sort of, like, law that, like, prevents them from having the 4-hour timer? You know? Like I'm not too familiar. Like, I remember hearing something about, like, a restriction with loot boxes and stuff like that, but yeah.
So now I'm going to address the good news. And I'm assuming most people don't care about this because they're hungry for drama anyway. So to those people, fuck off. Only real fans from now on, okay? No. The good news is that, yeah, the CN server has been really successful. CN Bros.
You see that? That's good.
The game, and that's awesome. The more players, the merrier.
Yeah.
I want to share this game's lore with more people, to share the game's experience.
We want this game to be more popular, because it's a sexy game. And who knows, maybe it could encourage other developers to just, also have a sexy game. Listen, Chad, I miss having fan service games like we used to before 2018, okay? I miss the Senran Kagura. I miss when Neptunia used to have some more fan service than they usually do nowadays. Just, I miss it. Like, Shift Up surprisingly brought back fan service in games again. Because I'll be honest, before games like Stellar Blade was announced, yeah, stuff like Concord and multiple useless multiplayer games were being developed at those AAA studios. And they kept re-releasing games that just end up toning down suggestive themes or stuff like that. And yeah.
Experience with more people to be hyped for things with more people. That's awesome. And Shift Up is going to collect the revenue and hopefully, let me emphasize that, they put it back into the game for the rest of us to improve both servers, right? Hopefully that's what they do. And to go along with that, now that we've had this controversy, now that we've complained, rightly so, they should be like, oh shit,
Dispatching now.
we messed up. We messed up bad. We need to work double time, unless we want to end up like the Black Beacon devs, where I'm assuming
what happened to them?
Their player base by now because they completely left their global community in the dust, or the Infinity Nikki devs. I hate the similar names. Nikki devs that have done a way worse job at damage control than Nikkei has. Nikkei has already addressed the concerns in
I've heard about that game, Infinite
now, they did talk about molds,
Nikki,
which is a big deal, but they've addressed the issue. They haven't given a solution. They haven't given a time frame. Fine. At least not for everything. But they are talking about it. They are aware.
Okay.
They are listening to feedback. There's tons of videos made by content creators. I'm sure they're watching them.
Yeah.
They know we are concerned. We're not happy. And I think because of this movement, changes will be made. They've been made in the past, and they will be made again.
There's been some good changes to this game, so I'll say people just stick around.
They've made a great game so far.
Yeah.
It's not like this game is totally shit. Yeah, the $60
game's
gacha
great.
skin has never been addressed. Oh well. Okay, people.
That's just them trying to milk the players. Let's be honest. $60, like, that's the default if you want to get a guaranteed skin. You could be lucky and only have to spend $50. I know this from experience, but I get it. You know, I understand. And I'll be willing to pay the $60 if the skin is sexy. Okay? If it has beautiful fan service. And it's also very nice of them to actually re-release skins that may have been like on the gacha or what was it, the I don't want to call it battle pass, the seasonal pass. So yeah.
People, if there's a demand for it, then why would they ever change it, right? Like, even me, I'm buying the skins too. Not all of them, but I'm a culprit. Like, fuck me, right?
Same
I
here.
suck. But anyways, the game is good.
Yeah, no, it's great.
A great game. They've given us a lot of stuff. The recent massive update, they did the Drake event, where you can get 3 full copies of Drake and a ton of materials.
Yeah, that was great. Honestly, that helped me so much.
They will fix it, guys.
Yeah.
We have to have hope in these devs. We can't just sit here and pretend like
I have more faith in these devs than most AAA studios nowadays. And that's zero, I'll be honest. Because there's been like a bit of a, what was it, not a renaissance, I guess, or something. I don't know. It's just I've been seeing indie games go more up and become more popular than, you know, what they're making at the AAA studios. And yeah. And devs like Shift Up, I trust. Like, heck, they're releasing Stellar Blade next month on PC. Something people wanted because they don't have PS5s, like me.
these are the worst devs on the planet. They're not. They're quite good on
That was
the,
a bad
on the
spot
grand
to
scale of
pause.
things. It's been 2.5 years. They're gonna have a fuck up eventually.
Yeah.
And here it is. This is not their first fuck up.
No one's perfect. But there's a difference between a company that ignores older problems and a company that actually, you know, looks into problems.
Do you have a moment? There's something I'd like to discuss with you.
I really wondered how overclocked my Red Hood Roppy is.
But it's not like they're 10th either. They will address these problems. I have hope in these guys. And let me tell you, if they never do, or if it takes way too long, I'll call them out. We'll all call them out.
Yeah.
It would suck, but that's just
That's
how it's
understandable.
gonna be. That's how we roll. But for now,
Like the thing is, like, this just recently happened. Dropping by to lurk, need to get to bed. Yeah, I probably will go take a shower after stream. I was going to do it while we were bug fixing RoboCop, but I'll be honest, I might just need to go update my graphic drivers, and we'll do a second session tomorrow, Chad. How about that? I'll try to squeeze in a drawing stream maybe on Wednesday. I don't know, we've been playing too many games on the channel, I'll be honest, so yeah. Yep, it's late for you too. Yeah, feel free if you need to go sleep. Yeah, enjoy lurking on all 3 channels.
I do have hope. These guys have delivered before. They will do it again. So that's
yeah,
my
they'll
hope
always
in the
deliver.
moment. If it doesn't happen, all hell will break loose. Let me tell you that. So now with that out of the way, new Nikkei video is coming out soon. I will release it with no changes. I will hopefully continue to make Nikkei content and hope for the better of this game. Right now we're in dark times, but I do think things will improve. You guys are awesome. Don't let people influence you into thinking that these devs are the worst, that this game is the worst.
Yeah, like, I'll be honest, some people like to over-exaggerate a lot, especially on social media. Like, yeah, dev team made a bit of a fuck-up. Probably wanted to test out some new features and quality of life on the new server that they're releasing, so, you know? Maybe it was an accident with the timer and stuff like that, just not giving a 4-hour time limit. Maybe it'd been a slip-up, but yeah. But if it's not, then hopefully they give it to us later down the line. It just really feels like because this new server came out that, yeah, they they want some CN players. Like, let me see. I think players just want to say how they now know that Doro felt after when the Ark backstabbed the Goddess Squad. Easy fix, just fix the molds and give new ones depending on the progression. Fix synchro, fix the towers, and patch the damn loading. And yeah, honestly, it seems like they could just easily fix this. Remember what shipped up went public and it's about, yeah, they did go public. Correction, Nikkei makes $1 billion, then they went public because more money. When you have more money, you always want more. Instead of saying, hey, we have money, let's keep it up. No, we want more money, so let's do something dumb and go bankrupt. I've seen that, but so far it's like, so far, it's not like every single company that goes public will just immediately explode. Good evening, Artificial. Yeah, I'll let you handle the peeps that were in the kick chat. I'll let you determine their fate. Not Shattered though. Shatter's good. They just like to lurk in every single stream. Like, I would imagine Shatter has the stream open in all 3 tabs. I wonder which one that they are listening to as we speak. But yeah, nah, just some weirdo that came into my chat. Earlier today, asking some weird questions. Honestly, you can probably are you able to see it if you scroll up? I'd imagine because Kick Chat tends to save previous messages. Anyways, I was dealing with RoboCop and the game crashing. No follow equals ban. Well, if they're not following, feel free. I don't think I can check on my end. Oh, you're playing the RoboCop? Yeah, I was until it kept crashing every single time I tried loading the game up to the point where I just uninstalled it. I don't know. I'll update my graphics drivers, see if it fixes it. You're thinking about playing it? Yeah, apparently. What type of graphics card do you have, Artificial, may I ask? Because I was able to run the demo on my 3060 Ti, pretty good. Yeah, 4070 Super. Okay, I have a 4090. If your PC costs less than RoboCop and you can't run RoboCop, yeah. Anyways, let me close the video. Overall, this whole issue with Gods of Victory, it's really a nothing burger for me. I'm sorry, but just like, yeah, it seems like either they messed up when they released the CN servers, or yeah, they probably just messed up when they released the CN servers. And for those who just joined in, apparently, what was it, synchronization rates or synchronization time limits are non-existent on CN servers currently, and apparently the molds have a higher drop rate. Yeah. Only for CN servers. Also, apparently loading times are better. But I'll be honest, it just feels like that they either messed up somewhere in some points, like forgetting the synchronization timer, or they're just testing out some new features to then roll out to other servers down the line. Like, I really don't think this was like on purpose. Well, the synchro time limit thing wasn't big anyways. Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't even touch the synchronization device that much. Like, if I want a new slot, I'll just spend the 500 gems for one. But mold rates is huge. Yeah, I get that. Definitely. And who knows, maybe they'll either fix it on the CN side, or they'll give us the higher rate limit, which would be nice. Anyways. Commander, I have a patient who doesn't take care of themselves. They even refuse to take medicine I prescribe them. What should I do? Sorry, from now on, I'll do whatever you say. Give them a painful shot. Sorry, from now on, I'll do whatever you say. Haha, so you knew the patient I was talking about. It was you. What a shame. If you hadn't figured it out, I was going to give you a painful shot. Give him a shot. That's me, goddammit. Okay, Coco. Aid is always complimenting me. I want to return the favor, but how? Tell Aid what a good job she's doing. Give her 2 thumbs up. Oh, a double thumbs up. That's a great idea. Mm-hmm. Dodo? You seem to have a close relationship with the Nikkeis by your side. If I may ask, how do you see them? They're my comrades in life and death. They're like family. Family? I'm sorry, but I don't see how humans and Nikkeis can be considered family. You don't understand, Dodo. Hey, Commander. Sorry to bother you so late at night, but I couldn't sleep. In that bikini, sure. Do you want me to sing you a lullaby? Want to hang out for a while? Is that okay? You're not too tired. Awesome. What should we do? Anise and I have a fun time hanging out for the evening. Alright, let's see. Which do you think is more important? The past or the future? The future. Ah, you truly are a wonderful specimen, both physically and mentally. I hope you can always boldly go forth and head straight. Go forth with your head held straight, your head held high, looking towards the future. Yeah. Sorry, I haven't drinking enough water. Scarlet closed her eyes and recalled the past, which has become a blur. I have a question for thou thee. Dost thou consider us close? Our relationship is mostly professional, don't you think? Of course, we're family. Family, huh? Not bad. You see, compared to Dodo, she actually likes it when she's called family. Thank you, Scarlet. I can't wait to see you in the Stellar Blade collab. D comes in disguise. Hmm? What's with that look? Is it any problem? I just realized how beautiful my wife is. Oh, honey, I appreciate the flattery. I rehearsed the scenario with D. It's all pretend, okay? Instructor, I have a new dream. Guess what it is? Becoming my girlfriend. I want to say that. Ha, that's not a bad answer. But that's not it. My dream is to become a phantom thief. After trying a few times, it seems right up my alley. But it might change. That might change in a few days. Quincy and I talk more about the dreams and aspirations. Hold on, is there one person I forgot? Oh yeah, Grave. You said that you know our predecessors, but I'm curious. How are they doing? One is a drunkard, another eats bugs, the other one is always obsessed with finding lewd stuff. Can I be honest? Huh? Who are you talking about? I asked about my predecessors. Oh, that face. The people you're talking about hardly sound like the stuff of legends. Legends don't live such a slipshod lives. Okay. Well, anyways, I think I'll actually wrap it up tonight. It's almost 3 a.m. I gotta go update my graphic driver. Oh, thank you, Kamen Rider. Thank you for the raid. Welcome. How was it here? Is my shoutout command working? Oh, I think most of my mods are asleep. Oh, you're playing Helldivers too. Nice though. How's the situation on Super Earth? You beat me to it? Oh, I didn't even know you were still awake, Shadow. I thought you were over on YouTube chat. Sorry, I'm fast. You know. It's like I tell my mods to like go take care of someone to ban them, and it's like, oh boy, I can just do it right now. You keep both open to farm points on Twitch? Ah, okay. Smart. Smart.
Swim with all your might toward the light.
Fastest streamer in the West. Oh, I'm sleepy. I'm probably gonna go take a sleepy shower. Actually, I shouldn't say that. I'm gonna go take a shower and go sleep. Yeah. I don't know if I'll try to, I don't know, reinstall RoboCop and try to see if I can get the game running again, but I'm kind of disappointed, honestly. Yeah. Because the game kept crashing for me, for those who weren't here earlier. Very constantly. Which makes me really question if the game is good. Don't fall asleep in the shower. The water will be... that, you know what? You got a good point. No, the shower actually wakes me up. So I'm doing myself a disservice and showering before I sleep. There you go. On my way to level 300. Let's go. Oh, man. Anyways, yeah, I think we're just gonna wrap it up for tonight. Thank you, customers, for joining me. But yeah, sorry today's stream. Not only today's stream was late, but yeah, just we're dealing with a bunch of crashing issues in RoboCop. It sucks. I really wanted to actually enjoy the game and talk about the movies. Like, I really want to talk about how stupid the third movie was, and I'm kind of glad that they retconned it in the game. So yeah. So without further ado, I think I'll probably go... Oh, thank you. Been a while since someone actually redeemed the service. Anyways. But yeah. Here, let me actually update you customers on something. Okay, I know we had like one subscribe, but yeah, so I think we're 5 away from like the next goal, which is I think the Maid RP, I think. Let me see.
Swim with all your might toward the light.
Hold on, let me close the game. Oh, so let me check something. Okay. You know, I'm gonna remind myself to do some stretches before stream tomorrow. How often is she going to say swim towards the light, all your might?
Swim with all your might toward the light.
Yeah, let's have a good look at her.
Swim with all your might toward the swim with all your might toward the light.
It happens either automatically every once in a while or whenever it clicks. They didn't give her any more voice lines, which is a shame. Like, I think this one of her actually had...
Sorry, I did my best. I've waited so long.
This one has more voice lines.
Surely I can stop waiting now. I'm sorry. I did my best. I've waited so... Surely I can... Will you join me, subordinate?
Now this one's legendary.
Will you join me, subordinate? Will you join me, subordinate?
Yeah. It's actually kind of funny considering the fact that I said I would go take a shower. By the way, you haven't been playing Nikke. I know, you told me you quit the game to go play Monster Hunter. What happened to the mermaid? So... Oh, can you spoil me? Okay, so to give you a quick recap, she is alive. Yep, she did live. In fact, I can do more than just give you a recap. I can do this. Hold on.
I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna show you. Let me pull up the video real quick. So that was the big gluttony rapture they defeated. Not only did they defeat it, they didn't really defeat it. They destroyed one of its stomachs and it just retreated.
Over there. Siren? Cinderella?
So just to give some context, Cinderella has been sending out bubbles from Gluttony's stomach because she was trapped. in a bubble. And so pretty much, what was it, Miranda and Uni, who apparently got the Darth Vader treatment, and what's her name, the new girl, Mori, ended up with Little Mermaid. And then after they got free of Gluttony's stomach, Mori really wanted to go back and save Cinderella, because Cinderella was technically... Wait, Miranda? Yeah, she got an overclock, apparently. Here, I'll show you. Yeah, that's her right there. Yeah, apparently she's back, and the one right next to her, you can see on the far left, is Uni. Apparently Uni got the Darth Vader treatment. But yeah, no, Miranda apparently got a overclock, kind of like what Red Hood Rappy is. Pretty much. And yeah. And if I remember correctly, Miranda actually... just to keep Mori alive, because Mori was technically supposed to be scrapped if she didn't do this assignment, or like some sort of testing. So Miranda technically offered herself to be a test subject to what's her name, that girl that's Suin's... Oh, not Miranda, Mihara. Sorry, I get the names mixed up. Mihara. Sorry. Yeah, Mihara, that's her name. So I'm tired. It's like almost 3 AM, chat. I gotta go take a shower. But yeah, so pretty much, she got an overclock, a huge upgrade to herself, and Uni Dark Vader treatment. I can't get over it. Anyways, I don't know what happened, because I need to go advance more in the main story.
Over there.
So Cinderella, this entire time, was like sending out bubbles, hopefully to reach... Or not, I meant Little Mermaid was sending out bubbles to hopefully reach Cinderella, and surprisingly, it worked. And that's how they met up at this point, after the big battle with the Rapture Gluttony.
Siren, Cinderella.
And so pretty much they met up.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Also, I just gotta say, I love how they simplified her outfit. They made it way more transparent in this cutscene. For Mihara. But yeah.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Turn on the volume. But yeah, no, it was great. Also, Cinderella got a new skin. Yep. So this was a lovely reunion.
Cinderella, Cinderella. I missed you, Siren.
Tears. Dade has no memories.
Siren,
Because you know what happened. Yep. Uh-huh. She was so happy to see her again. Even though she technically doesn't remember, but... Yeah, it's a bit of a tipping point.
You decided to stay alive, huh?
Yeah, because, yeah, she wanted to sacrifice herself to prevent Gluttony from, like, consuming I think it was called, like, a T-bomb? Which was just, like, a very powerful nuke, and the Rapture Gluttony wanted its power source to become more powerful. And so this entire time, the Little Mermaid, or Siren, was just trying to prevent that from just, you know, him getting that energy and becoming probably more powerful than any, what are they called again? Heretic? So yeah. Anyways. That's pretty much it at the moment. And also, they did reveal at the end how apparently Hansel and Gretel... hold on, let's see. Hard ending. I'll skip ahead.
I wonder how it was made. Do you mind if I look into it?
I'll tell you everything I know. Conduct as much research as you like.
You're talking
Thank
about the
you.
bubbles.
It's nice to see her happy. That's all.
Wow, Mori. I've never heard you speak so frankly.
Huh?
Yeah, Uni
What
just
are you
can only go
talking about?
cool.
I know how to say things like this, you know.
Sure you do.
Of course I know.
Good grief.
I'm right there with you, Mori.
Look, I'm going to skip up ahead.
In other words, you're deserting the Ark.
So pretty much Mori went her separate ways with Mihara and Uni, who went back to the Ark, while Mori decided to join Cinderella and Siren and Abe. So, yeah. So technically Mori is now a pilgrim.
You need to get rid of anything that could be used to track your location.
Uh-huh.
You're right.
So yeah, she gives up her phone so she doesn't get tracked.
Mihara. Don't mention
It's
it.
kind of funny because I thought they track them by the nymphs in their
Take
head.
care of yourself. And make sure you're getting along with Siren out there.
Before
Okay.
we go back to Prince, I'd like to meet up with Hansel and Gretel if possible.
Yep.
Siren? Oh? Do you know where Hansel and Gretel are? Well, What's wrong? Did something happen to them?
Mm-hmm.
If you're intent on fighting alongside Hansel and Gretel, then perhaps it might be better not to go looking for them. What? What do you mean? Hansel and Gretel are no longer on humanity's side.
And that was this, yeah, the cliffhanger they decided to leave us on. Which it's good. It is pretty good of a cliffhanger. Which really makes me question what the heck happened to Hansel and Gretel. I'm really calling it that they're going to come back as, like, apparently they fused as, like, a single unit after the explosion, I bet. Either they're, like, rebuilt into, like, a single unit. The twins got corrupted. It does sound like that. It really does sound like the twins probably got corrupted. Either they fused into one single being or I'm still calling it just for the sake of this game. And I don't even know if they can handle a two-person unit. I'm going to presume they might have fused them. But they also could have gotten corrupted. Yeah, that is also a possibility. So yeah, that's where we're currently at on that end of the story. I still have to continue more of the campaign because what level am I on? Oh, so this is a lovely skin, by the way.
Chance to rewrite our story.
Like, I don't know if you've seen the skin, but it feels more transparent than this skin, and this skin is made out of glass. Like, they did such a good job trying to make this skin very transparent.
Please try and maintain your current appearance, Prince. If your beauty fades, your audience will abandon you.
Yeah, you can see right through the dress. So yeah,
Be sure to watch our new story through to
I do
the end.
appreciate the fan
It
service.
is sure to be beautiful.
And you can also see it the same. Yep, from behind as well. But my tweens. Yeah, I don't know what happened to your twins. Either they got corrupted or I don't know, heretic maybe? I don't know. I mean, based on what Mihara said, or not Mihara, I meant on what Mermaid said, something happened. And that she doesn't want to mention. But yeah, overall, that's where we're currently at. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up tonight. Thank you, customers, for joining me. I'm sorry that RoboCop Rogue City kept crashing. I'm gonna update my drivers after stream to see if I'll fix it. I really doubt it. If other people have also been dealing with consistent crashing, it's okay. The commander can cleanse them. Yeah, commander, do what commander can. So anyways, yeah, that's it for tonight's stream. Thank you, customers, for joining me. Sorry it was a bit shorter than usual, but yeah. You know how it is. I mean, I appreciate you customers coming on late because I started stream late, or maybe me being late is like the perfect time for you customers. I don't know. But what will I be doing the rest of this week? Well, if I can't get RoboCop to work, I'm obviously going to go back to Yakuza Kiwami 2 because that's a good game. Anyways, I did get a recent notification. Apparently, my ticket has been received. I really doubt their support team will help me. But yeah, I could try to test the game again tomorrow after updating my graphic drivers. And I don't know, maybe I'll do a test off stream to make sure the game actually works. But yeah, alright. Without further ado, let me go raid someone and I'm gonna go hit the shower. Wait, did Twitch change their art? Oh yeah, they did actually change it. Interesting. Yeah, apparently they changed the... Oh. How do I disable? I'm not a fan. Whenever I click on the category, it just doesn't show... I mean, hold on. Can I see it? No? Okay, never mind. I hate this new Twitch update where it just, like, forces you to look at another channel. It's like, I want to... Like, okay, I'll show you how bad I hate this, okay? If I can drag the window over here to the other side. But here, look at this, chat. I don't like this. I'm trying to, like, scroll down and look at the you know, the art, but I can't. Because it's just half of this is in the way. Can I, like, disable this in the settings? No, it doesn't let me hide the suggested live stream. Or the recommended channel. No, it instead just pulls up another one. Like Twitch. I just want to, like, I don't want to, like, look. This is like the phone update, honestly. If it's like, oh, if I don't want this pop-up, I can't even hide it anymore. They don't even give you the option. They force you to look at a live stream while you're, like, struggling to scroll down halfway through to see what else everyone else has. I don't like it. Like, that is a bad UI design, I'll be honest. And I don't know if there's a way to... Oh, hold on. Is there a way to hide it? Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. Finally. That is way too hidden. I would understand if it was, like, over here off to the side, but the fact that it's on this side, that's odd. Hold on. If I refresh... I'll be honest, I just wanted to show off, like, the new art category. I don't think I can pull it up. Okay, yeah, they changed it. Because before I remember it was, like, a different thumbnail design. Now they changed it to some portrait. I'll be honest, this looks boring. I miss the old art tag. Mm-hmm. Like, what is that font they're using? Is that Arial? Yeah, it is. Anyways, I don't draw on Twitch for my own reason. Because if I draw on Twitch, my channel's not going to exist. So yeah, speaking of not drawing on Twitch, I'll be doing that on Wednesday. So, yeah. Let's go raid. What's Barrel doing? I forgot to change screens. My bad.